Yeah, you are. It's DQ, baby. Pseudo killers, what up? What up? What up? Check. Tapping in, what's the subject? Evolution or revolution, we ain't done yet. Laying flat like Sanchez, this a bomb threat. I know my flow like Ankh. Source up and show me, homie. You shut up and mute up a moment. The mad scientist, I'm knowing all the components. We own it, and we gon' off it if it's pseudo. You do know we don't entertain that keyboard judo. That big Bobby banger out of Baltimore. Done it all, shop before. Sold a little something, but I taught you more than your average teacher. I had to reach you at your level to bring you up. No devil can never beat you. With precision of a magi, the information supplied by some guys get debunked on live. CK and Juju, I chill in the cut. But if you boys wanna fade, then I'm chefing you up. I organize lie, the beats of disorganized truth every time. Kudos, who those niggas? Decorated pseudo killers. Space age Africans, back again. An organized lie, the beats of disorganized truth every time. Kudos, who those niggas? Decorated pseudo killers. Space age Africans, tapping in. I always been fly, that's an actual omen. You can catch me in the sky, ask Anthony Bowman. You see me with his telescope, I was actually floating off some good kush. The Sadio is actually growing. See, Gullah and Kent is where the money gets spent. Them boys got some books that cost as much as your rent. The second verse should be smash rock well, but I rock well. Underground like Sumerian rock wells. In the ring like I'm the rock whale. Hell, create a different wave that can rock whales. Hell, shit swell like lunar tides. My entendres off Gandra to who describe. Euthanize foolish guys. Scholastically, haphazardly. Turn your camera on and look me in my eyes. And please do subscribe. 8 to 80, blind, cripple, or crazy. You in for a new surprise. It's DQ, a organized lie. The beats of disorganized truth every time. Kudos, who those niggas? Decorated pseudo killers. Space age Africans, back again. An organized lie. The beats of disorganized truth every time. Kudos, who those niggas? Decorated pseudo killers. Space age Africans, tapping in.
Black African power. What's good? What's happening? A well-organized lie defeats a disorganized truth every time. Woohoo-wee. Man, y'all already know what it is, man. It's God killing a house. I'm come to do what I got to do, and I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm standing tall. I'm standing strong. Hey, Bobby banging this bitch. What's good, family? Man, y'all know what it is, man. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, man. Hell of a job to a lot of fathers. Some fathers flim-flamming their kids. Some fathers standing up for their kids. Some fathers don't even know who the hell their kids are. But big up to all the fathers. Man, yeah, we here, man. Nice little show, man. We trying to figure it out, man. You know what a real dad does for his children in America, man. What it do? I see you, Shane Gold, man. Big up to you, man. Who else we got in here? Cedric, happy Father's Day. Alexander Torres, if you're a dad, happy Father's Day. Thurman, if you're a dad, happy Father's Day. West African, YDNA, EM2, if you're a father, happy Father's Day. Shane Gold, may the force be with you. Gary, what's up, Gary? Happy Father's Day to you, man, if you're a father, man. Man, and even if you ain't a father, there's some wild kids around you that need a damn father. Step up to the plate. Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. Raymond, happy Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, man. because y'all know what it is, man. There's some people coming to the building, have a great discussion. We're gonna drop the link. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm your host, man. Bobby Banger. DQ Hampton. Happy Father's Day, Indigenous Black man. Happy Father's Day. And even if you ain't got a father, get out, get down. We don't have the dogs jumping on the furniture around here. It ain't what we do. AFLLS. Peace. Well, happy Father's Day. Man, y'all know what it is, man. We done had some fights and all of happy Father's Day to everybody, right? Man, Sheshu, Monty, Metanetra, happy Father's Day to all the fathers over there. Happy Father's Day to all the people in the Sahoteps camp. And happy Father's Day to Smash Rockwells. Happy Father's Day to yo, a sucker, I ain't gonna do it. Anyway, man, happy Father's Day to all the fathers, man. Yeah, I'm saying it's in the building, man. May your children remember you for all the stuff you did for them. And may they forget all the things you forgot to do. Man, boy, I'm trying to tell you, man. Akubulan Havoc Services Incorporated. Man, happy Father's Day to you, man. Toronto in the damn building. Happy Father's Day to all the people in Toronto. Y'all know what it is. All the dads is in the hood, just scraping, yeah, I'm saying, to get their kids right, man. Happy damn Harvest Day, man. It's a shout out to y'all with a little clap. Hey. I don't know why it always come on. It just won't stop coming on. Man, look, man. Interesting world we live in, man. And it take two to make the damn thing go right, don't it? It take everybody, all the help for everybody, man. I know it took uncles to get me where I'm at. Not even talking about the aunts. This is Father's Day, man. I want to big up to all my uncles, man. Uncle Lamont, man, may rest in peace, man. He was a great dad, man, to my cousins and a great uncle to me. I can remember the days being at the babysitter, man. Thank you, Mika One. Appreciate you. Noob. Happy Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? And I can remember the days being at the babysitter and it's snowing outside. And baby, pull up. Uncle pull up. Got my cousins at the car, man. Take me away from the babysitter. We go sledding and all that. That's moments you don't forget, man. I also remember him playing football with me, man. Right? He was a semi-pro quarterback. He throw the ball so damn hard, man. Hit my cousins and him in the chest. Doom! Like, oh, man. He's like, catch it with your hands. And it was my turn to catch it out. Like, I'm going to listen to him. So I learned how to really catch. You spread them fingers, cross it like that, man. That's a tip for all the dads out there that's got them kids going to play football. You make them make that diamond right there, and that ball, boom. So that's a little tip for you. You should throw that ball so damn hard, man. You break your fingers if you ain't catch it right, man. I remember Uncle Lamont, man. Big up to him, man. And y'all know what it is, man. And my Uncle Jerry, man. Y'all know Uncle Jerry. Uncle Jerry was on here on the pandemic. Crazy guy, funny as hell, man. That's my uncle, man. So happy Father's Day to him. You know what I'm saying? He was the first person that I go over his house, man. He have a whole library full of books, bro. All the works, man. Dr. Ben's work, John Jackson work, all of them. Everything, pseudo books, regular books, encyclopedias, man. He say, have some books. That's what he told me. I always had books around, man. I always say he knows something about every damn thing, man. Big up to Uncle Jerry, man. He's pseudo as hell these days, man. But you know what, man? He made me start reading for real, right? And big up to him, man. I always had a conversation about horses, about cameras, about computers, a range of subject matter, man. He knew a lot of stuff about a lot of things, man. So, big up there to my uncles, man. And then, big up to my big homies, man, that looked out for me, man. And I ain't need no father, but you need individuals that's gonna be responsible when you in them daggone streets, man. So I know it's gonna sound crazy to you, but big up, man. Hold on. Big up to Daryl Harris, man. All right. And it's gonna sound crazy, but man, he looked out for me, and he knew that we was in them streets, and he was running the neighborhood at that particular time, right? And you know what I mean? He gave me he gave me them lessons, yo. This is what you're gonna have to do, yo. This is what you're gonna do. And he was like, look, don't be hanging around them chicks spending all your money. Make sure you have my money. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever come to me short. You feel me? And don't be smoking weed, but them knuckleheads smoking up all your weed, yo. Right there. Yep. I mean, he just said, I got you. Get whatever you want, yo. You know what I'm saying? And I learned how to move through him. He was the first, figure in our community that was really, doing it. You end up getting strung out for real, end up shooting drugs, getting howled, all the shit you go through in Baltimore, yo. But some dudes wasn't as lucky as me, man, to get them lessons, yo, that wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? That young niggas, man, they get out here, yo, and they get deaded immediately, yo. Get locked up forever, being some wild, fix, crazy shit. And so even though the behavior was criminal, yo, if you're gonna be criminal, yo, we learn it the right way, if that make any sense, right? But you know what I'm saying, he was like a figure in my life, you know what I'm saying, that made sure if I was going to do it, I did the damn thing right, yo. And big up to his brothers, Rodney Harris, happy Father's Day to him. May the force be with him. And Chris Harris, big up to him, man. All right. So yeah, man, it's a great day. Every day. I wish it was just one damn day. It's not. Being a father is every day. And then being in America, man, is real interesting, man. There's certain rules and regulations, certain things you got to be able to govern yourself to make sure you're ready. And so, being a dad for me, I don't think I never told y'all this, but being a dad, when I became a dad, man, it was a chink in my armor for me. It made me start to look at the street differently. I started to be a little afraid. Prior to that, yo, I'm fearless. You know what I mean? Fearless in them damn streets, yo. But having them kids, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. I never forget my mother. My mother, she told me, she was like, should I tell you my baby mama? I ain't gonna tell you my baby mama name though. Fine shorty though. Fine as goddamn it, precious gems, right? Beautiful body, bam. Let me stop that. But he was like, yeah, she, I took her to the doctor, she pregnant, right? Benny, she let me tell you, but I got some good news and some bad news. What you want to know? I'm like, what? What's the good news, mom? It's a boy. Yeah, god damn it, yes. I was like, well, hold on, what's the bad news? It's two of them. I was like, god damn. Twin me up. Twins, bro. So you immediately had to be super responsible 2 times that. If you ever had twins and been twin babies, I can tell the brothers that had twins, because when one wake up, you got to wake both of them up. Can't have you sleep and feed you, then put you down, and the other one wake up and feed. Whoever wake up first, everybody got to get up. Then you got to learn how to feed them with the bottles in your hand, right? Turn the bottles this way, nipples facing this way. Have me your arms like that. You feed both of them like that. That's what a dad do. A dad makes sure he be that man and know what it's like to feed his goddamn kids that bottle. That's the first thing a dad do. That's the second thing the dad do. The first thing the dad do is you be in a hospital to support the sister, whether you messing with her or not. You be there. Your homie's supposed to be there too. So that's the first thing it is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what real dads do. They be at that damn hospital when their kids is born. That's what real dads do. Now, if you can't be there for some reason, I done seen NFL players miss a damn game. I don't know about missing out on $1 million game check or whatever the hell it ain't. But yeah, man, you got to sacrifice for them kids, man. So be there. So them young teenagers listen to the show and earshot of the show, man. Man, when your youngins on the way coming through that portal, you you know what I'm saying, called the womb, bro. Be there, man. Be there for support, man. You want to be able to see them babies being born, man. It's a wonderful experience, man. It for me, it make you closer to the individual that you're gonna have to take care of. Just seeing, how small it be, how they fit in your hand. Y'all remember, you fit in your hand, yo. You fit in their hand, you get that bond, yo. You grab them, you know what I mean? You like, man, look what she did, because you ain't did nothing. So that's the first thing, man. Second thing, yo, spend some time on feeding the baby, being around, getting to know the babies. You know what I'm saying? That's what good dads do, man. They find time in their busy schedule, yo, to relieve the mother of her duties, whether you mess with it or not, yo. That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what some real dads do, man. I had a lot of real fathers around me, yo. My father was a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Made me some promises that he fucking kept, yo. All right? And, he was a straight shooter. He ain't never lied to me. So if you're a dad, man, don't lie to your kids, man. That's another thing. Just tell them the truth, yo. You don't got it, I don't got it, yo. You know what I'm saying? If you say I'm going to do it, go ahead and do it. Right? You know what I'm saying? Do it. Don't make them promises that you can't fucking keep. That's one thing I don't do. I don't do no promising shit I can't keep, because once I'm locked in, I'm locked in. I see you, Miss Tiff. Big up to you. Thank you. So that's one thing, right? Keep your word as a dad. A lot of fathers, man, they don't keep their words, man. That's not being a father. It's not being a parent. You know what I'm saying? You got to be iconic in the lives of your babies. Iconic, yo. And even my twins, as they grew up, man, I told you, having twins made me start to have a little fear in them damn streets. And I knew my time was numbered, yo. You can't have no fear in them streets, yo. You got to be ferocious, yo. Right? You got to be able to do the time, yo, and you got to be able to do things that might not be popular with your upbringing at times. And you can't have no fear of that, yo. You say, so why the fear? Because I didn't want to be out of the lives of my babies. I felt like they was important, right? I didn't want to do something, right, to somebody, or somebody do something to me which would cause me to be out their life forever. Or when I come back, they be grown as hell. So I started to question myself and what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, yo, them first babies, them twins that came through, yo, it started to make me realize that it was something more important than money. Right? And it was something that I need to be there for. And it was something that was truly worth dying for. Before that, you know what I'm saying, I was willing to die for money and getting it. Everybody can't make that choice. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes don't have it. Right? And some dudes don't. And I know dudes that just didn't have it. Right? And they not with us today. I'm not saying you having it gonna keep you here, but that type of life is some high alert shit. Everything is in high alert. Real jumpy, right? But dads, man, you know what I mean? Real dads, man, they start to see the fallacy in the life they live in, that it's more important to be there for them babies, right? That's what real dads do in America, man. You kind of change your position on some things, right? And you make sure you want to be there for them babies. So, you know what I mean? That's real for me. So I got 5 on it. All right. And each one of them is special. All right. So, you nurture. As a dad, yo, sometimes you be strong, right? Sometimes you be soft, yo. You find the blend, man. And for me, in my mind, and my mindset, the way I raise my kids, yo, real dads don't even beat on their kids, yo. Because you can train your kids when they're young, yo, with your voice. Yeah, kids are definitely trainable, yo. You can actually train them with your voice, right? And putting your hands on them. I ain't never had to do it. Might have smacked my son's hand once or twice, my daughter's hand once. You know what I mean? Smack, but I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? They don't know what it's like. I would have to tell them I smacked their hand. Right. And I'm saying that worked for me. So hopefully we got dads out there that don't think that you being tough by beating on your son or smacking your daughter up and all that, man. I don't think that's what real dads have to do. Real dads, you just command respect from your kids, man. They just respect you. Because it's not what you say, it's actually what you do and how you live your life and what they used to seeing. They used to seeing me howling and screaming on YouTube. What the hell is this howling and screaming on YouTube? And they go check it out, then they see it. Now they to the age where they offer me an opinion. Dad, you crazy as hell. That what the hell did they just say about you? Oh man. So now it's different. You know what I'm saying? My two oldest sons, they be like, God damn. Matter of fact, my twins, right? I think I told y'all this before, man. A real dad makes sure that their kids get some type of extra education. They might not go to college. Maybe they go to a trade school. That's still extra education. So real dads make sure that their children are able to take care of themselves. That you never want to be in a position to have to always take care of that. So my two sons, they both graduated from college, and they school teachers. And that's real. All right. And damn, man, big up to their mother, right? Their mother always, she was a hustler. You know what I'm saying? When I say hustler, I ain't saying I'm illegal, just she always hustled, always had her own business and all that. So the kids seen the hustle was real. All right. And, hell, great example for them, right? And as for me, I mean, I made sure I was there. No matter what. Nigga, y'all better look at that birth certificate, right? Because my twins, right, they from Upper Marlboro, Washington, D.C., that area, right? So, I moved to Atlanta, okay? But, I'm saying, I had that trip back and forth, make sure I did it, fly them out, all that. You know what I mean? So even if they was around other men, they knew who the hell I was. Nigga, look at that birth certificate, nigga. What that last name say? I got that shit straight early in the game. Oh, damn. You say, yeah, nigga. That's my license. See your birth certificate? Say, yeah. That's important, yo. Mark your territory, yo. Right? You tell them, I'm going to tell y'all a story. Look. Okay. So, y'all know damn well, right, that ain't no man gonna put himself on child support. That shit sound crazy, right? That's the story they tell me. I put myself on child support. Okay. So I'm selling mad dope. Okay. So my twins had every goddamn thing they ever knew. I bought them clothes from being an infant all the way up to 5. So no clothes, no nothing, had to be brought for 5 years. All that shit was bought and paid for, yo. That's 2 of everything now. All right? 2 of every goddamn thing. I personally don't like the double down with the same color shit, right? I think because I recognize them as being individuals, right? And that's really what it is. You kind of break up their individuality. They're individuals, man. And so if y'all got twins, man, never had them dressing the same way, yo. It's corny, first of all. Second of all, they're 2 different human beings. Yep. Simple as that, yo. So, I was buying them to everything, some different colors, right? I tried to do the same outfit, different colors, all that. But they had every goddamn thing. Wasn't nothing they mother them nobody could buy, right? All right. And then, my grandmother, my mother's the greatest damn mother ever on planet Earth. And it's just real to put up with my crazy ass, man. You would have to be the greatest mother on earth, man, to put up and be strong, like she was, man. She did everything she possibly could to make sure that if I did get in trouble, now listen to this, right? If I did get in trouble, you know what I'm saying, I had something to go back to. See, that's real and valuable. Same with my father, serious dude. One time my father came in the house, shirt all tore off. I'm like, the hell you doing? I was out there fighting. He said, yo, never take no with nickels. Like, oh man. Don't take so good dads. Look, you know what? The shit a little bit different now, yo. I had them conversations with my son, right? My youngest son is different now, yo. So we trying to negotiate whether, okay, is you a sucker if you just walk away? I was like, when I was growing up, you a sucker. And now, yo, you not really a sucker. It's called live to play another day. because you definitely gonna beat somebody. Yep, because you gotta teach all my kids how to fight. So you definitely gonna put some hands on somebody, right? And then what? So because this how this environment is now. So dads now, yo, you can't take all that goddamn advice that your father gave you and pass it on to your damn kids. You're gonna get somebody hurt for real. All that fight them when they do it, I don't know. That's still up for grabs. I'm not quite sure. I think the best measure is to use your words and your intelligence to defuse situations, not to be in those situations. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's what good dads do in America now. Teach their kids how to talk properly, meaning how to deal with other individuals. Use their mind on that Jedi mind trick. You know what I'm saying? Be intelligent with your words, right? Know how to negotiate different circles. You know what I'm saying? Understand how to move in and out. Don't put yourself in wild situations. Listen, man, I don't play that drug dealing shit with none of my kids. And nephews neither. All right. So if I'm gonna be a dad, I'm gonna be a damn good uncle too. But back to my damn twins, like I said, you'd had everything. Blah blah blah. So pop-up time now, all of a sudden I'm on child support. Now, so this is for the dads and the young dads. Look, child support is child support, right? And you should never give a damn about what a mother does with that child support, right? Don't care about it. She could buy a pocketbook, get her hair done every time she get it. Blah, blah, blah. As long as she's taking care of them kids, right, man, leave the mother alone. So I ain't never had that problem. My problem is that you know what I'm saying? I like my kids to dress the way I dress, right? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? You know I'm down with the Timberlands. Okay, right. But nigga, I like some dress shoes for my kids, right? I like some penny loafers for them. I like different types of khakis, different types of pants. I like the button down sometime, the polo shirts. I like to mix it in. You know, ain't mother like to have the, the kind of the city shit all the way. Right. I told y'all how I grew up. I grew up wearing polo and shit like that. And I was wearing the Timberlands with the grips on it, the boat shoe Timberlands, right? With the grips on them, the vibrant soles. Y'all don't even know what the hell I'm talking about right now, right? But we was definitely the first dudes in the community to wear Timberlands, right? That's another story for another time. But our argument with the mother of my children was always what the hell they wearing. Why are you buying this? So that's why she kind of put me on child support, because I bomb all the other shit I wanted to bomb. What's up, Kyle? Happy Father's Day, bro. Responsible dad there. How your daughter doing? Hope she all good. I ain't get to the daggone daughters yet. Miss Tiffany, what about the daughter? She always fighting a woman's right. Salembe, happy Father's Day, brother. You need what? Some J's. We don't do Timbs around here. Oh, we do Timbs. We did all the Timbs. Well, you think my dad gonna focus, Miss Tiffany, about how about the daggone daughters? I ain't get to the daggone. I'm still on my daggone kids and how I ended up on child support. I was said that I put myself on child support. I ain't never walked down no damn courthouse and say put me on child support. It's crazy. Claim I did. Anyway, so doing what I was supposed to do. If I couldn't do it, my mother did. Mother did, sister did, because that's how you supposed to do. As a family, man, you raise the kids together. But you can only raise the kids together if the father is being a responsible dude. Don't leave that for your mother. Don't leave that for your sister. Be in the clutch, and we need some help. They're going to do that. So good dads, responsible dads, you know what I'm saying? In America, man, he there for his kids. And if everybody see him fighting for his kids, yo, the rest of the village will help. So a good dad is always advocating for his damn kids. Right, wrong, or different. So I'm on child support. I'm going through this. And so this is another thing good dads do. So, okay. We trying to negotiate how, you know what I mean? I want to come get my kids, right? I know I'm gonna come get I want my kids, right? So she would always make it difficult. That's cool. I ain't tripping. All right. And so we end up going to court. I go to court, right? Because I want my rights, right? So this is what good dads do. I want all the good dads to know that when that baby is born, it's a myth. It's an urban myth that the woman actually had rights over the kids and you. That's a damn myth. Look it up. That's not true. Actually, right, you can actually petition the court, yeah, I'm saying, and negotiate what your rights are. So that's what I did. But say this again, most dads don't even know you got just as much rights to the children as anybody do. So what we negotiated with her, we gave her primary care, right? We both had care, but she had primary care, meaning I didn't want to take them out of the schools, right? But you had to let me see him. So we had to work out how I was supposed to see him, when I was supposed to see him. And so once the chat get into this, then, so what does good dads do? Good dads make sure they negotiate their parental rights and never give up their parental rights. That's the first thing a good dad do. Big up the Dax, man, my cousin, man. He went through the same fight, making sure about his kids. That's what good dads do. You go to court, you petition, and you get your goddamn rights. You don't just sit back and let anything happen to you. And good dads pay that goddamn child support, don't give a damn about what the mother do with it, as long as she's taking care of them kids. I know some people, I ain't giving no money to do. I'm like, yo, what you mean? She gonna get her nails done. I say, nigga, you don't do it. Anyway, so I get my parental rights, right? I got it all worked out. She has primary care. And so, you know, she go hard. She was really mad because I left Baltimore. That's fine. Look, I'm doing this for my kids down the road. I know what the hell I'm doing. It's time for me to go get my damn kids. Now, she always want a damn itinerary. Where they gonna go? I'm like, oh, I ain't got to tell you all that, right? So she won't put the kids on the plane so I can go get them. So they can come to me. I got to fly down to Baltimore, drive to DC, right? And pick up my daggone kids. Lo and behold, man, I go to pick up my damn kids and they ain't there. Oh my God, they came. This ain't like I'm down the street in Baltimore. I'm driving. So I call the police. They be, okay, sir. We're gonna go. You got the order to get them. They go to the house. She opened the door. They were like, man, where the kids at? I'm like, damn. I done put the police on my baby mother. I ain't feeling comfortable. I'm not feeling comfortable. I'm like, They was like, man, where the kids at? I don't know where they at. Click, click. I know they gonna put in handcuffs. I was like, I'm not gonna let these police put no damn handcuffs on the mother of my child. I was like, come, I say, nah, I got her. Don't do that to her, yo. I seen the look of the eye. I was like, oh man. I was like, no, I couldn't do it. So a good dad don't let the mother of his children get handcuffs. That's what a good dad do. He does not let the mother's children get handcuffs based off of them trying to figure out where the kids need to be at on a particular day. We don't do that. Okay, like, all right, Mr. West, if you need us, we'll be back. I'm like, I ain't gonna call. I left. We looked at each other. I started laughing. She started laughing. So, all right, she take me where the kids is. I get the kids. I take the kids, Baltimore. And she, not to Baltimore, all the way back to Atlanta. This was her favorite thing to do to me. Maybe y'all done had this story before. Get in the house, open up their suitcase, a pair of raggedy pants, some crazy old ass shit. I was like, she do it every time. So then you got to buy all the brand new clothes. I'm like, why she do that to me? And I know it's on purpose. I ain't letting them take their good stuff down there because they ain't gonna do nothing but lose it. Oh, so you got twins, you're stacking. You like, oh man, I want to take that money and do something else. But that's part of being a dad. A good dad, you go out and buy that shit. And you don't even worry about it, because the person with primary care, it's them sleepless nights she has with them kids. It's the time you just not there, you're not there most of the time, She doing what you gotta do. So good dads, man, they go ahead and they do what they gotta do regardless, But that's my story on that. You know what I'm saying? What about the daughters? Well, I'm gonna tell you, my daughters, all right? Both athletes. Precious when they was born. All my daughters are precious. Got a darker skinned daughter. I got a my complexion daughter. I got a darker skinned son. I got a two light skinned sons. How could that be? Because I got a light skinned baby mama and I got a dark skinned baby mama. So I always tell this what good dads do. Good dads tell their damn sons, hey man, go ahead and get yourself a sister. Sister come in all flavors, from the lightest to the darkest, and all in between. Ain't no, ain't no cut cause about that. That's what a good dad do. He just tell them like it is anyway. So, Yanni Mo. I swear Yanni Mo was 6 foot all her damn life. She was definitely when she was when she was when Yanni Mo was 4. She definitely the tallest in the class. Definitely that. Good kid, but she fucking tall. Put her in basketball. That's the first thing you do when you got an extraordinarily tall daughter and everybody's like this. You put them in basketball, huh? Put them in basketball and stay on their head with them grades. She's always been a top-notch student. Put her in basketball. Shorty dynamic, right? Always was a coach, you know what I'm saying? Dynamic, you know what I'm saying? And a good goddamn daughter, right? So I talked about my 2 kids, 2 twins that went to college, right? And they school teachers now, graduate with their degrees. All right. I'm gonna tell you what college. I'm just saying in DC somewhere. Right. And so Yanni Mo, this particular daughter, right? Shouldn't even told her damn name because y'all be looking and doing all kind of wild shit. It's a nickname, right? And so, I always kept in basketball. Yeah, matter of fact, I was on Shorty so damn hard, man. She quit basketball before. Yeah. That's how hard I was on her. But I always felt like she could make it. You know what I'm saying? I always felt like she just could make it. Now, as she got older, she was tall for a young lady. I think she about 5'8". That's tall for a young lady. All right. And every team that I coached her, she won championships. Every team. And her mother better coach than me. Every team I had Shorty on won championships, yo. Dynamic, yo. Just serious. Got that, you know what I mean? Could jump out the damn gym, faster than everybody, yo. College athlete, yo. Right? But in her 12th grade year, yo, she just quit. Couldn't deal with her teammates. I was like, damn, yo. Had a couple offers. She ain't want to take them. She was just done with the whole basketball thing. So, but she ain't never gave me no problems going up. She's always been a great student and stand on her game, right? Just being focused and being an adult, all right? And so it kind of hurt me. I was mad because all the goddamn money I spent. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, all that goddamn, I'm like, damn. But you can't make your kids do nothing. They gonna do what they gonna do. So you let them make the decision. And I was just proud that she still went to college, though. See, we stand at college, right? Right? And I want to connect this to what these shows I always do, right? And good dads pay attention to whatever dads is doing. If it's successful, you kind of try to mimic that a little bit. You take a little piece from here, a little piece from there, right? So, it was time to go to college. My daughter go to college. All right, went around to a couple schools for her. She picked the one she wanted to go to. She ain't. So, during her second year, COVID hit. Bam. She was thinking about playing basketball again. I'm like, oh yeah, I ignored that shit. Whatever. COVID hit, right? So now them kids got all their eligibility. So she ended up getting 4 years of eligibility, although she was in college for 2 years. She has all the eligibility. So she really says she's gonna play. So she goes, she moves to New York and she plays for this, not a college, but she plays for this, like a semi-pro league or something like that. Yeah. And she balling. I was like, oh shit, you balling, shorty. Yeah. And then she go to this school. End up getting into college. I believe D2. Yep. Ends up getting into college. All right. And so this is the first time we're gonna go play. I was like, look, yo, don't be down there scrubbing it up because I'm coming. She was like, what? I got it, Dad. I said, I'm telling you, yo, you got your whole family coming. And y'all know this in the server, yo. Y'all already know, yo. She, I was on the phone. We was on a conference, a business call. We was on a call in the server, right? Meeting. And she giving that work. I think Shorty, she had about 45 that day. I was like, damn. Shorty dynamic. She went on this and she went on this streak 45, 50, 55, 45. I was like, God damn, she bought. I look at the games. I was like, she was fucking listening to me all the motherfucking time, yo. But she got her mind right to do what she doing, and she doing her thing, right? So she ended up going to the championship, and of course, they double, triple teamed her. You know what I'm saying? The same shit we used to do to people, right? If you got to play that dynamic, we're gonna triple team your ass. We're gonna beat you up, rough you up, and I'm gonna tell you that story later. We're gonna do all that, right? But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna try all we can to get done. And she lost. She was crying, walked off the court. I'm on TV. I was like, walked off the court. I was mad as shit. I got on the phone. I said, what the hell wrong with you, yo? You just walking off the court because you a sore loser. When you start being a sore loser. But I said, don't talk to me about that. Right? I said that shit was all sweet when you was scoring 50, right? Then, yeah, I'm saying you lose in the championship game. You only lost by 2 points. I said, but you had the ball in your hand at the end of the game. Yeah, she did. She had the ball in her hand at the end of the game. She caught it on the right elbow. They pushed her. She went left, and she ain't do what I always tell her. Go hard left and drop them off and come back. She didn't come back to the hand because she's so fast. She could stay with the left, and she beat them all the way around, right, to the right, the left side of the rim. And when she went to shoot, she missed it because she had the wrong angle. I said, she's supposed to come back to the hand, the whole court open up, shorty. And we laughed about it, yo, but I'm proud of her, yo, because she's taking care of herself. And she's finishing college, and she got all the eligibility left, and she want to go overseas and play ball, right? She might want to play in the WNBA. That's up to her. She got that motherfucking talent to do the hell she wanted to do. And even if she don't make it, I'm just proud the way she has endured, right? The way she stopped doing what she wanted to do and went back at it. So you know what I'm saying? And that's a testament to her mother, right? And a testament to having a good dad around, yo, that's always in her damn quarter, yo. So good dads, man, even when your daughters make decisions that you're not fond of, yo, don't browbeat them down to the ground, yo, stick with them, yo. All right. What I got? 2 more left, right? I got some pretty daughters too. All right. Telling you. My second daughter was born. She got I gave it all the African names known to mankind. All my kids got African names though. Yep. This one in particular, right? Her name mean let me see. Beautiful black woman. I'm just gonna tell y'all that. I ain't giving y'all a damn name. But part of her name means beautiful black woman. And she was definitely the most beautiful baby in the hospital. Not because I said so, because all the nurses said so. They was like, that's the most beautiful baby we ever seen in our life. Came out with the head full of hair, which is crazy to me. Okay. Head full of hair. But I was like, damn. A little long. I was like, damn. But she was definitely the most beautiful baby in the hospital. When you look at babies, they come out looking rough, not Shorty. Shorty came out spot. I'm like, that's crazy, right? So that name, I ain't gonna get spooky on that name. She lived up to it now. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. Yo. I'd have got y'all like that maybe 10, 12 years ago. I'd hit y'all with that. To live up to their name, right? So Shorty ended up being tall too. She a little bit taller than her sister. And she used to work out with her sister, right? And I felt like Shorty was the best athlete, right? Other daughter, she a little more aggressive. Like, I mean, you got super feminine women and you got like mediocre. So she ain't super feminine, you know what I'm saying? The oldest. You know what I mean? She in between, you know what I mean? She about that work, right? But this one, right? I ain't gonna tell you her name, the beautiful black woman, right? She, she, she's super feminine, right? You know what I mean? But on the other hand, she get wilder down that damn court. I won all the championships with her too. So see, I'm used to winning championships with dynamic athletes. hmm And she played that ball too, balling, doing a thing. She was a little mean spirited though. Both my daughters kind of mean spirited, yo. Smacking them little white girl shots, bow, the craziest shit ever, yo. Out there, cause they a little bit taller, yo. When you're a little bit taller and aggressive, yo, it's just man, hey, oh wow. But anyway, great student this one though. Think she a little better student. And y'all heard me tell this story before that she's always been a great student, but those test scores, those standardized test scores, they be good, but they don't put you in the upper echelon where they allow them to put you inside of the daggone where you can be in them super accelerated classes, right? But she was always in a level and she was always in the accelerated classes, and they was always trying to discourage us from putting her in those accelerated classes. You know what I'm saying? They always was like, nah, we don't know. We like, yo, look, I said she's in the top echelon of a class, so we're gonna keep her there. So don't be let nobody tell good dads stand up for their kids, yo, and don't let nobody tell you where they should be based off some test scores, yo, especially when their grades stay good, right? So her grades always stay good. And she stopped wanting to play basketball after the 8th grade, right? She just wanted to run track. So that's what she did, yo. Made the varsity team in the 9th grade year. You know what I'm saying? So I got let me tell you, my first daughter, she played varsity in the 9th grade year. My second daughter, she played varsity in the 9th grade year. So these is varsity athletes, right? Varsity athletes are good students, man. Based off hearing my conversation, I would take some Saturdays off, just take Saturdays and give them some little astro history. I never pushed them on whether to believe or not to believe in God, none of my kids. My twins, they be laughing because they be like, man, because they mother a Catholic. I was like, she almost a Catholic. You know what I'm saying? But I never told my kids not to believe in God, though. That's another thing good dads do. Good dads do, they just give them the foundation, right? So around here, that the foundation ain't atheism. The foundation is science and scientific literacy. Okay. And so, they get to make that choice for themselves. And once you give them the understanding of natural causes, man, they're gonna automatically start looking at literature differently. So the Bible around my house is just literature. I have a few of them, different time period Bibles, all kind of shit. King James Bible, 1611 Bible, that book. I got nothing but books, right? And so they know what literature is. They understand what it is completely. They don't not understand what the literature is. Okay, they just don't. So I don't teach atheism in my household. Oh, that's wild. I just teach scientific literacy, and the chips fall where they always fall. They're gonna analyze stuff and know that's slap stupid right there. That don't make no sense. They're gonna use Chat GPT. They're gonna use Wikipedia, right? If I'm getting something wrong, they on my damn ass. All right. And so back to my daughter to graduate this year, right? The one I said end up playing track. So we ended up lettering the track all 4 years. And she long jumped and she ran the 200 and could run the quarter. She was all right. She was all right, decent, right? But it's right here. And so now she has a scholarship and she be going, not gonna tell you what college, but she's a pre-medical student. That's what she's going, pre-med. That's what she doing. All right. So that's 4 kids college. So I'm working on my last one right now. Everybody know I be real heavy with him with the basketball and doing this thing and playing it. And you know what I'm saying? And just to keep him busy, you know what I mean? Just to keep him busy. He a pretty good student too. And he gonna get to make his choice on what he want to do or what he doing. My last son, right? He's 15 now. I get to spend a lot of time with him too, right? Get to shape him and mold him, and we be having the conversations over, when to walk away from situations, when not to walk away from situations. And I can't tell him the same things that I tell my dad. that my father told me, because it might put him in a wild different situation. So being a dad in 2024, yo, is real interesting, and I worry about my kids all the time. I try to keep them in the best communities for them. Same way my mother did. My mother moved us from the hood to another hood, to an apartment complex that we end up being the first black people in that community. Often talk about the Jewish community. I'm saying in those apartments, but right across the street there was a park and homes that black people own too, mixed community. All right, so these deep philosophical conversations I have with my sons, it's a little bit different than my daughters and them, because he liked me a lot and he liked to crack jokes, and he be thinking that believing in God is just crazy as hell to him. He don't understand it. I'm like, yo, but you can't be going to school doing that. He was like, oh, I know we can't do that, because he's pretty smart with that, yo. But he get it though. You know what I'm saying? And I say it's to say, man, don't push the black power on your kids, man. They ain't with none of that. You're gonna push them away to something crazy. Give them the real world, because the real world ain't black power. Yo, the real world is measured. So good dads, I think, have the ability to know when enough is a goddamn enough. You're gonna send them out there, nation and gods on earth. Yo, you killing them with that nonsense, bro. You know what I'm saying? So for me, great dads, man. What's up, Lamar Pope? Happy Father's Day. All right. So good dad for me in America, man, would be to give sound advice, man, and to keep your kids educated and keep books around them, keep them reading, right? And so, my son, the last one is gonna be in the house, man. He very intelligent. He enjoys going to school, man. Good dude. He a little undersized, but I bloomed a little bit late too. So he growing, and his work ethic is great. And you just give them a good work ethic, man. You know what I'm saying? Give your kids a good work ethic. Let them see you. Don't let your kids see you sleep in the bed all day long while their mother working. Good dads don't do that. Right? Even if you don't got a job, get your ass up and go somewhere. That's what good dads do, man. So, that's my Father's Day story, man. I'm gonna drop the link for anybody that want to talk about just kicking a little bit, man. We can talk about anything y'all want to talk about, man. Juju, I see you just waking up. No, you just waking up. Juju. You pulled the hamstring running with your 7-year-old. Boy, you crazy. Oh man. Mr. Williams, happy Father's Day. Drop me that link, man. Look, man, hit that cash app, man. Show some love, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Oh yeah, Kyle done met my family, man. Out of everybody, Kyle actually met my family. Yeah, he know it. Damn kids had me out there walking in the middle of that damn pandemic, Kyle. It's like, man, I ain't trying to hit that daggone God. Damn. Yep. Yeah, you met all my kids. You sure did, yo. Forgot all about that. No, I ain't forget about that. Anyway, man, yo, so it's a good day for everybody, man. Sad Breezy, what's going on with you, man? Happy Father's Day, bro. Yeah, I don't know, since 5:53 thing. Yeah, what? Get some sleep, Juju. I don't know what that comment means. Yeah. So yeah, man, what real dads, you know what I'm saying? What a real dad does for his children, man, in America, man. It's just listen to them, yeah. They got a lot of responsibility these days in America, man. This shit is moving 100 miles an hour, yo, for them. Every now and then I drop my story on them and put a little fear in them. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is, yo. Yeah, I watched that fight. That was a good, man. Big up the Tank. Happy Father's Day, bro. Tank serious, man. I was telling my son, I say, man, the thing that make the guy Tank serious is not what he actually does in a fight, is how he live his life before the fight. He ain't never out of shape. He stay in shape. He came in a pound and a half under dedication. This is professionalism. I know he got in some trouble with his baby mother, right? And I hope they work that out. I hope he, figure out what his buttons are, and they should not push each other buttons. I'm not quite sure what he did, right? I'll find that out. But yeah, man. Yeah, Tank a serious dude. Seen that fight, man. Yeah, he do got a good team around him. And so it's about having a good team around your children too. All right. And so everybody helps in the process to making sure that we good mothers and good fathers, yo. That's the team. So everybody gotta have a team too. You don't gotta be a professional to have a team. Because I had a team around me. All right. And that's why I'm here with y'all today. Because I had a good team around me. Aunts, uncles, cousins, you know what I'm saying? Street dudes, you know what I'm saying? Just keep good people around you, man. So good dads will always fight to have good quality people around them, right? Because the good quality people, your kids see you with them. All right. So yeah, I dropped the link, man. Anybody want to dive on here, man? Y'all can dive on here, man. Been on here for an hour, man. Just talking that talk, man, on Father's Day, man. I enjoyed my Father's Day, man. It was a good one. All right. Let me see who hit that cash app. Who sold some love? Let's see. All right. Guaranteed, man. That's some love. I appreciate that, bro. That's good looking out right there, man. Yeah, I see you. Alexander, you always there, man. Appreciate you, bro. Some love right there, yo. Appreciate that, yo. Some love, man. Let me see what you got. One day, let me see. Sitting around talking. We all figured out how none of us raised our biological what how let me see. Say it again. Let me see. One day, me and my homies were sitting around talking, and we all figured out how none of us was raised by our biological father. Ha! Hey man, father's a father, yo. Never forget that, yo. Remember that, yo. Yeah, fathers who step up, yep, in and take care of others' needs, right? Should be appreciated more. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Happy Father's Day, Kyle.
Man, same to you, brother. Same to you, man. I know you out here finna get something going on tonight. You probably
Oh,
got the
I got it
grill.
going on early.
Oh,
Good.
you already got
Yeah,
it.
I got it. I had to work out with my son. Did talk, can't even move. Little lunch, you know what I'm saying? I got it early, yo.
Yeah, man. Look, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Look, it's some go to Academy Sports, man. They got some little knee pads for old people like us, man. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, man. Look, I was working out with my little. I was trying to work him out. He's 7 years old right now, bro. And bro, I swear I pulled my hamstring, bro.
Yeah, what you
I'm
doing,
done.
yo? I see you. Yeah, well, you sitting around. You ain't moving around. You sitting around, yo. You funny.
No, bro, man. Look, man. I'm active, bro. They different out here, man.
Oh, you ain't active like that. I played. Matter of fact, I played basketball with my son Friday, yo.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
that's that's why I'm trying to help you, man. Get them knee things,
I
nigga.
don't
You
need a knee
need them.
pad. I'm just recovering today. I built myself up to it. So I've been running. Running outside. I mean, I like to run them. In Georgia got a lot of different parks with trails.
Yeah,
So I like to run them trails, right? A little bit. You know what I mean? So I did a couple weeks of that, get that back in there because I'm starting to let him. He won't lift weights now, so I'm working out with him again. Just a little touch, let them see what it is, yo. But I be talking that shit. So we always play some basketball in the daggone driveway, yo. I beat him the last 2 times. He talking shit, right? But
yeah,
yeah, I mean, I wanted to get some whole core games in with him, so I had to build it up. So Friday, I really, you know what I'm saying, went out there, me, him, his coach, and the other couple. We had a good game, couple good games out there. And he liked
yeah,
playing. I always managed to get some basketball games. And last year with his team, we went to another gym and played a little bit. I always surprise them little dudes. They be surprised, yo. But so I don't know, yo. I ain't pulling no hamstrings. I'm stretching hour before I'm doing. You just jumped out there, Kyle. That's what you did, yo. I know you did, yo. You just jumped out there, didn't you? Can't hear you, yo.
your phone cut off.
I can hear you now, huh? I can hear you. I can hear your thing, Kyle. Yo, it's gonna come back. Man. Dan, what's up? 9 to 12 on is taking care of me.
Yeah, my bad. I can hear you now. I'm sorry.
Right.
I missed the last 30 seconds of what you said. All I heard was you not finna pull it on hamstrings, and
I ain't doing
I
all
don't
that.
believe you.
Nah, you don't warm up enough. Yo, you got when you older, yo, you gotta warm up 2 hours before you. Yo, I hit the
Yeah,
cold
that's
water
a fact.
today. Yo, I hit the hot tub and then the cold ice water, yo, today, yo. Yeah, yo, you got come
Yeah,
on, man. Yeah, but I ain't doing it. I know how to pace myself. See, you younger than me. You think you can? How old is you, Kai, yo?
man, I'll be 44 next week.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly. Nigga, I'm
I
old.
play hard. No, I played super hard, yo. Till I was about 45. I mean, super hard, yo. Like could run. Yeah, I mean, like
Yeah,
show enough. Yeah, giving youngins to work. Yeah, yo. All jokes aside, yo. Because you know I played with a lot of retired professional athletes too.
yeah,
Yep. Up here. Yep. So I was running at your age. I was running super hard, yo. You should not be pulling nothing, yo. You don't stretch enough,
man.
though. That's your problem. You ain't stretching. I know you're not. You think you just out here. God damn, fucking flies, man.
Oh God, man, look, man. I see, I see the rap god had hit the
Huh?
chat.
Hmm?
The rap god, man.
Oh, who the rap god?
Say it, man. Say it every day, man. I wake up, man. Say it, dropping a new song in the
Oh yeah, he crazy.
chat.
Yeah, he funny. You funny. What's going on, Sad? Happy Father's Day, brother. Cedric, happy Father's Day, man. Can't even hear.
He might be in the studio, man. He dropping another track right now, man. He dissing all the pseudos, man.
Oh yeah, he crazy. He didn't hit the studio. He crazy. He lost his mind. Ah.
Yo, I was like, man, I'm so confused, man. We got motherfucking rappers pretend they the experts and chemists pretend they rappers, man. I don't know what the hell going
I
on
don't
with
know
it.
what's going on. The world is all upside down right now. We don't know what it is. It's interesting. That's all I can tell you. Very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy. Hey, Cedric, we cannot hear you, bro. I can't hear him. Can y'all hear him?
Nah, I can't hear him either.
He said you got chemists being rappers. Ah, shit. Yeah, man. Adrian, what's going on with you? Happy Father's Day. Pure Black. Happy Father's Day.
What you got in that cup, huh? And I
Oh,
ain't drinking.
no, I don't drink, nigga. Shit, that's some cranberry juice. You know, I don't drink.
This
Had to
nigga got
mess up.
some
Had to mess
lemon
up all
tea
my
and
shit.
shit, that motherfucker.
Yeah, I ain't drinking. I can drink. I retired. I drunk so much. I retired, yo.
I feel you, man.
I retired, yo. Trust me, I done smoked so much. I done retired. Smoke. That's why I don't gotta smoke no weed. I don't gotta drink. I ain't gotta take no pills. I ain't gotta sniff nothing, yo, because I did the damn thing.
You hit the red line, man.
Well, I got my shot, yo. You know what I'm saying? I got mine in, yo. I ain't missing nothing. I got it. I got it. You know what I mean? I got what I was supposed to get out of that shit, yo. Trust me, yo. I can't do nothing but kill myself at this point. You know what I mean? And I choose to live.
I ain't mad at you,
Shit,
man.
nigga, what? Nigga, what y'all talking about? Marine Corps, you want to talk drinking? Father's Day and drinking, nigga? I bet y'all can't drink with me.
Hell yeah. Happy Father's Day. You know, hear me?
Y'all want to talk about drinking? Who want to talk about drinking? Shit, you sure?
Oh, not me.
I had y'all running. Yeah, I'll be straight running. What the hell wrong with that nigga?
Oh, he gonna say it, rapping ass. Come on, say it.
What's up, Sid?
Hey, listen, it's not my fault. It's Father's Day. I was born on Father's Day. I was a gift to my dad. I share a birthday with Tupac. Blame him.
This nigga's mad at Tupac, bro. Yo, Sid dropped his album first thing, well, his song first thing this morning. It was like 650, man. He put it in the back chat. I was like, what the?
Oh, when the day? I ain't even looked in there. I'm not. Yeah, y'all.
Oh crazy. Man, Sid dropped another song, bro. You gotta play it.
Oh, y'all crazy. I cannot spend my life in past.
Hey, here you are. Kyle said, we don't know what's going on. The world's upside down. We got rappers playing their chemists and we got chemists playing their rappers.
Yeah, y'all niggas is crazy.
I'm just confused, Sid. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, man. Oh. Well, at least I know I'm having fun. It ain't going on Spotify no time soon.
Yeah, and that's the part that I agree with you. You don't think you finna win a fucking Grammy or Oscar, nigga, but these niggas they finna overthrow the whole community.
Exactly, yo. Yeah, no, I'm not thinking about starting no new career. I'm literally having fun making it myself, like just having fun, y'all. I know, no.
Yeah,
ain't no Dunning Kruger effect over here.
That's y'all think it is, yo. Y'all going for that? I think niggas know better, yo.
Ah, man, if you listen to what I say, they scamming, okay? And they're pulling on the heartstrings, like the pseudo killers. Y'all messing up the bag. Come on. So what you thought the pseudo killers was supposed to do? What are we designed to do? We just setting shit straight. You can't make claims that you can't support. You don't overstate your position, and you're definitely not overturning any scientific field from these YouTube streets. Now, don't blame me. I'm just quoting what Neil deGrasse Tyson said. Go blame him. Now, you can't make him saying I said it.
Oh, that's crazy, yo.
Hey, I say it like this, Sid. You've never seen him. You never seen a dude down mechanic make a car.
Some of y'all seem to forget about the pseudo killers in here. Let's talk about it.
You make these beats. Subject is crazy.
I've been a fighter from way early. This is because I was born prematurely. My name starts with C, so I guess I'm built for the controversy.
What is
For the
wrong with
scam,
this
I got no
man?
mercy. The grifters pushing lies, keeping you blind. That's why we adversaries. There's a line drawn, the war is on, so we out here we catching bodies. They go hard with the flim flam fraud, so I say we absolutely necessary.
He turned that
This
shit
is
up a
how
notch.
it goes. Inflated egos seem to be mandatory. Delusion of flaws, scamming hard, no guts but want the glory. That's the truth of this is story. The empress naked, now they can't fake it because in conflict, that's been stated. Pseudo killers, you stealing the bacon. Pseudo killers, you stealing the bacon. I've been a fighter from way early. This is because I was born prematurely. My name starts with C, so I guess I'm built for the controversy.
Notorious CD.
Scammers, I got no mercy. The grifters pushing lies, keeping you blind. That's why.
Yeah, that's the part that's killing me, man. The notorious CD.
The war is on, so we out here we catching bodies. We out here we catching bodies. Pseudo killers got it. Ha ha.
That nigga crazy.
What it do? What it do? A well-organized lie.
Yo, it's crazy.
Every time. Woo-wee.
Yo,
That
he
nigga
said
crazy,
something,
yo. He
said,
said
my
the
name starts
drifters.
with a C, so you know I'll be playing.
What do you want me to say? Like,
Yo came on with a Father's Day rhyme every year, just about this time. Oh man, hit you with a Father's Day rhyme. Yo, crazy, yo. That is crazy. Damn. Well, you made the music too, yo. You made the music too, yo.
nah, I don't want to do it. Literally having YouTube beat.
Said my name start with a C, and you know I don't be playing.
Yeah,
C. What the hell does C mean? Well, come on, yo, explain that
my
rhyme, please.
name starts with C, so I guess I was built for the controversy. Like,
The C is for what? Controversy.
controversy, like yeah, they saying we all about controversy. We causing conflict. Okay, my name starts with C, so I guess I'm built for the
Oh,
controversy.
man, boy,
Hey man, spit your shit, man. Get it off your chest, man.
boy, Cedric is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh god, I can't even
Cedric
breathe.
is
I'm
crazy.
gonna have to log off, man. I need to get my ass on the pump.
Cedric is definitely crazy. He is definitely nuts. I'm trying to tell you, Cedric.
Hey, y'all, hey, peace, man.
Man, peace, yo. Hey, man, be out there. Keep it up. Keep it up. Man, we got some comments, man, for some Let me see here, man. You got people running off in the comment section, yo. Talking about from the, I don't know.
Yeah, but I appreciate that build on what a good father does. To summarize, we sacrifice. We sacrifice our time, we sacrifice our energy, we sacrifice resources. We're just always there. My four eldest kids,
Mhm.
they're in college. I got two younger ones. They're AP students in high
Mhm.
school.
Mhm.
One's about to graduate. We was together all day. He'll be 17 in a couple of days, so he's got one more year left. He's out of here. Then I went and looked at my two daughters. My girls are in the performing arts. So I got one daughter. She's a professional dancer. She went and studied dance in Europe. My oldest son, he went and studied business and finance. So he's out of college now. He's just living in Europe for a while, and then my youngest daughter of the oldest set, she's studying actually pedagogy, the art of learning, the science of how to learn, and that's what she studied. So yeah, so that's and then with the sports, well, I'm into the martial arts, and I build what I do with my kids is I use martial arts as a building block on how to navigate society. Um, that level of self-control and discipline that is built within those systems avoids unnecessary conflict. My son's never been into any nonsense. They avoid stuff, the level of self-assurance that they have. Conflict, you avoid conflict. I got into fights before I started martial arts. At the point I started martial arts and I'm fighting for trophies and I'm fighting for prizes and I'm fighting in front of crowds, I ain't got no time to worry with dudes on the street. Come on. It's just a whole different atmosphere. So I realized doing it myself, that what it provides my kids, the level of self-confidence, the way they look at people in their face, and
Mhm.
it and the level of conflict resolution that comes from that level of discipline. So I focus on the martial arts.
Yeah, yep. It's about conflict resolution, yo. You can't you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I had a hot head, so like okay, we're gonna employ the tools to not go down that same route. So I think one of the attributes of being a good father is transparency with your kids. These were my mistakes. These were my errors. You don't need to make these. You'll make enough of your own, but my level of transparency, and if you're transparent with yourself, you employ tools to correct certain things. Education has always been paramount around my family, and uh, I need to prepare my kids from early because they need to leave this island. So we start preparing for tertiary education. 14, 15, we already start to look at colleges. Sabin and Savannah, they're going to Canada. They got Canadian rights. So those two are going to Canada. Sabian is looking to go to McGill. He's an AP student. Savannah, because she's dancing, she wants to study kinetic therapy and physical therapy. so she's probably gonna go to McGill as well. So yeah, we focus on education, and yeah, I live with two simple rules. I think parenting, it offers you the opportunity to correct. So just don't lie to me and do good in school. The rest, we're gonna fix it along the way. Like so the less rules and regulations you give your kids, the less opportunity to have to break it. And I guess you just lead by example. The environment you keep, the friends you keep, what you engage in, it reflects on your kids. Even the music you listen to. So I see my kids, they listen to a wider range of music because they've been exposed to that by their father. So, you know, so yeah, dads, we play a critical and vital role in both the girls and the boys.
Mm. So, hmm. You know what I didn't ask you, Cedric?
Wait,
How the fuck is your day going, yo?
sorry, what do you say?
I said, how the hell is your day going, man? Because every
My
day is
day,
Father's Day, ain't it, yo? Yeah, how's your day going, man?
my day's going awesome. Yeah, like I said, I had lunch with my third son because the four oldest they're off to Europe, and then I went and watched my girls that are in the performing arts do their end of year program. So yeah, it's been a father's and birthday all combined. But, yeah,
Oh, your birthday today.
yeah,
Did
it's
you
my
say that?
birthday. Like,
Well, happy
see,
birthday, yo.
thank you, thank you.
All
So
right, you
so the
say
rapping
Tupac
thing comes
birthdays.
because of me.
That was
So let me
interesting.
get a little bit pseudo for a moment. I rap because me and Tupac share the same birthday. Go figure. It's the coast of Tupac.
Yeah, but you tripping. Cedric out
You
there
see, we
tripping.
all got a little pseudo in us.
Hmm.
Ah,
Yeah, you tripping.
yeah, I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
You tripping. So I was
Yeah.
watching someone saw another, yo, they got a suit on there trying to teach evolution. Ain't that crazy?
Oh man, the name
Uh,
Brother G. Oh man, it's like
oh
we
man,
keep
messing
we
it
keep.
all
It's like we're in a zombie movie, huh?
up.
Every time we put a stake
Oh
in the
man,
next one pops up.
oh man, yo, god damn.
Oh man. We called out the experts and then they became experts again.
Man, wow, that's crazy, yo.
Oh man. Oh,
We just try, yo, and then they come back again. They just evolution, teaching evolution. Shit.
teaching
Wild over there,
evolution.
yo. He wild with it too. I'm like, huh? Yo, yo, they messed up the whole thing. Crazy.
I think he's a female version of Dulcinea.
I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do a reaction video. Yeah, that reaction video is doing pretty good too. I see what y'all want now, yo. So I'm gonna have to react to some of these scientists, man. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I have to, bro. That's a goodie.
Another
Gotta,
secret to knock out.
yeah,
Brother
we
G.
can't. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, I gotta get out the foolishness. This is nuts. At the end of the day, everybody trying to be something they not. Yo, that's interesting for me, yo.
Why?
So
But why though?
I had them making Facebook
Very
posts.
interesting phenomenon in the community
Let me read the
is
Facebook. Let me see. Let me
we
see if I
suppress that nonsense for a good while and then it pops its head up again. I keep reminding folks of the Bobby Hemmett and the Phil Valentines when he used to sit for 3 hours with his yellow notepad and just hit you with a psycho babble for hours and hours on end.
mm.
Can't do that.
No, you're right. Let me see. Hold on, let's see. Let me see. We got. Let me peruse through the. See what we got here on Facebook. Read some Facebook posts. Let's see. No, let me see. Let's see here what we have on here. Okay, critical thinking. Hold on. No, that's dumb. I don't read that. I don't read that. No. See what we got here. Critical thinking is insect discipline process skillfully. Too long. Y'all know if y'all put a Facebook post in there, it can't be long. Nobody's gonna really read that. Too long. If you can't get it there right when you need to get it there, you're in trouble. No. All right. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's been a good day for me. I hope it's a good day for y'all, man. What time is it? What time the basketball game? That's already on. That's over with, ain't it?
Yeah, the basketball game is on now, right? Yeah, it's time to watch some basketball.
I'm gonna go watch some daggone basketball and see what it
Let's
is.
go, Dallas.
We say let's go Dallas.
Yeah, I feel kind of sympathetic with Kyrie. I want him to win it, not so much the other guy, but I want Kyrie to win.
Oh yeah. Well, he already won one.
Yeah, I just feel you deserve the vindication. You know, you got to find some reason to support somebody.
He was out of his mind during the pandemic, wasn't he? Oh, I say tomorrow is the game. Okay. All right, they're gonna be good.
Tomorrow.
Look, man, I
Okay.
appreciate everybody that came through, man. Hey, tomorrow we got a good reaction video. Talk about we're gonna do some Lawrence Cross, man. We'll talk about that,
Yeah,
man. Good video, something from nothing. It's nothing actually, nothing.
yeah.
No, it's just something.
It's about time. It's about
Mhm.
time we put that to rest. The concept of
Mhm.
nothing. The pseudos and the creationists, they run with that as if that what is what it's meant. It's like
Mhm.
the concept of before time. Stop.
Mm,
Before, not possible. The
mm,
concept of nothing is not possible. Again, that is only a philosophical concept that is held by creationists and those who believe in gods. Because God said, poof, out of nothing, and here we are.
mm,
Science not make such a claim.
Well,
We'll
we're
get
gonna
it.
find out. We're gonna find out with it, man. Look, appreciate all the dads, man, tuning in. Fontaine, I see you, man. Happy Father's Day if you're a father, bro. Appreciate everybody, man, for the support, man. Look, hit that cash app going out the door, man. Show some love, man. Gonna keep it going,
Yeah.
man. You got some closing words there, Mr. Cedric?
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Um, a lot of us, we know the sacrifice. And just keep your head down, keep working, put that work in, and the reward is in watching your kids blossom and bloom. Right? That's what you do it for. And everything on said, I pretty much concur. Ain't a man among us that is that has not been through the trials and tribulations of life.
Nah,
But we do
it's
what
crazy.
we got to do. I mean, one of these days I can give you some ghost stories, but at the end of the day, like you said, regardless of whatever happened between me and my baby mama, they know they can just call. They can always count on me. I'm a phone call away. Um, um, I spend Christmas with all my kids, and whenever possible, their moms right there. A good father makes sure that all his kids, regardless of what, grow together and are a unit. So, like, yeah. So, like I said, no man is immune to trials and tribulations of life, and a good father does what he needs to do. And at the end of the day, whatever happens, that's the mother of your kids, regardless.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got bite your fist, but you know, at the end of the day, that's the mother of your kids.
yeah, it's real
That's
though.
the mother of your kids.
Yeah, they better stop playing with Tank though.
Oh hell yeah! Oh my God!
What's up?
Jesus.
What's going on, Nubian Muhammad? What it do, man? Happy Father's Day, brother.
Happy Father's Day to y'all, man. What y'all
Happy
got
Father.
going?
Just having some fun, told some old war stories about the kids. You know how it go. You got all the stories with the kids, man, coming up. What I think my basic message is, some of the things that your father told you, you can't pass that shit on. It's a whole different world out there these days, man. You know what I'm saying? So things got to be a little tweaky, got to tweak it. But man, happy Father's Day. How your day going, bro?
Man, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I got my daughter working for me now, so I mean that's a good thing when you can
Yeah, yeah,
actually employ them.
yeah.
When you can gainfully employ them. So
Mm-hmm.
you
Mm-hmm.
know, this was her first year of college, so she
Mm-hmm.
home for the summer.
Mm-hmm.
So I put her little ass to work. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I
That's
mean?
what's
Right, right.
She's
So
sharp. Gonna make your shit grow.
yeah, you know what I mean? You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? That is their world. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Social media and all of that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's them. Like I seen the limitations. I seen myself getting old.
Yeah,
You know what I
quick.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like looking at other people how they promote. Or I'm like, I don't even have none of that, and I don't even have the energy to do it.
No,
You
hell
remember,
no.
right? You remember looking at your parents, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just remember, y'all, that your parents was once the coolest, hippest people ever.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying? And you
Yeah.
seen them in the stage where you actually thought your parents wasn't cool. You dig what I'm saying? But they were you 20 years before you was you. You dig
If
what
they
I'm
was
saying?
if they was too
yep,
cool, you be like, yo, you too damn cool. That nigga out of his mind.
yep,
If you too cool, you looking too young, you doing too much.
You doing too much.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
got
and as a father, as a parent, you're supposed to know when you reach that point too, when you're no longer cool. Like a couple of months ago, we did a production, a stage play, and a part of the younger cast, they're like, "Oh, come on, let's go hang out." So they drag me along, and I have no idea where they're going because I don't be out like that. So they take me to this place called Moon Bar. So we park up, we park the car, we get out, and I'm looking around, chef, and I'm saying, ah, hell no. These kids look like my kids' age. What
Right.
the hell? Hell no. I'm not supposed to be in here. Hell no. What? I look around, chef, and my son and my daughter's right there. And I said, you see this shit? Nuh-uh.
Yep.
Mm-mm. This is not, I'm not the
Oh, you
cool
ran
dad.
into your kid? You ran into your kids at the spot?
Yeah, I'm a
Oh yeah,
I'm
you was
I
doing too much. Yeah, you cannot look
so like,
around and see your kids at the spot. Yo, you at the wrong spot.
yeah,
Hey, you look crazy. You look
I'm going
crazy.
in
Look
there.
great.
I'm going in there and I'm looking around, I'm saying, nah, this no, what the hell y'all brought me? This is a bunch of kids. I said my kids are most likely up in here, yo. I look around, boom, there's my son, there's my daughter. I look at the guys I'm with, and I said, you see, I'm
Did you
not
sneak? Did
supposed
you
to
sneak
be in
out?
here.
Did you?
Let's go.
I'd have snuck out. I'd have snuck out.
Oh hell yeah, I was gone, Uncle. You crazy? I'm out. Hell no.
I was
You're
saying
not.
you didn't want
I
to.
would be a creep, yo. You're being. That's not my 27-year-old kid. You know what I mean? That's my teenagers. That's my 17 and 16-year-old. We are not supposed to be in the same environment. Like, no, it ain't supposed to
You
happen.
know what though,
I was
yo?
like, you see why I stay my own ass at home?
Hey, but yo, you can still be a cool dad though, yo.
You
Yeah, I
definitely can.
mean,
I think I'm a
yeah,
cool
yeah,
dad,
my,
but
yeah,
it's
yeah, my
limits
You're
father
not.
to
was
it.
cool.
You're not
I ain't
hanging
saying
out.
young, just you ain't hanging out. That no, that's ridiculous shit
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
You hang out the
You're
same.
not.
I don't mean that. I mean the way you dress. You know what I'm saying? You can, you know what I mean. You can dress real grown on them.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Get it, you know. So yeah, that's a trip. Hmm. But
yeah.
hey, it's good being a dad though, right? To see the kids grow and get them some education. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good thing. Hey, I want everybody to watch that the Netflix special, Nazinga. I dare you, chef. See how much shit you got wrong.
So the
Go watch
special
that.
got it right.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely
he's
got it right.
opening
Yep.
Pandora's box
Yeah,
again.
they got it right.
Who did it? Is a Netflix what?
It's like let me see. Hold on. They definitely got it right, yo.
Is the one like Cleopatra?
I didn't see that.
I'm gonna ask Metrodome to check it out.
Who?
The Metadon.
The methadone. What? Let me see.
I'm gonna ask the Metadon. He
Yeah,
does
they did. Yeah, they
historical.
got it right, yo. And they talked about yeah, they had historians on talking about it. And you know those areas we used to argue about, you know what I'm saying? They would explain those areas.
So they explained it. So they
They would
explained it.
explain it. Yeah,
Mhm,
they would explain it. Yeah. They
mhm.
hit you with this one time, yo. Watch this. Hit you with the first of all, the Portuguese was taking the slaves that they was getting from the Zinganim kingdom to Brazil. So they showed you a map because they was the only ones in the game, right? It was just not it was just the Portuguese. So they was actually taking the slaves right across because you know a map is right. Boom. And right from where they lived, right from Africa, they went straight across the sea right there. That's where the majority of their slaves went. I think y'all was trying to say all the slaves in America came. Hold off. Hold up with that a
We
little bit.
never said that.
Y'all did. That was
No,
definitely
we
talked
did.
about. Yeah, y'all was saying y'all in America because of the Zinga. You don't
Yeah,
remember that?
yeah. No, it was. You know, when the Dutch got in. Now, did
Oh,
you?
they did a great job with that too, yo.
So when the Dutch came in, where was the Dutch colonies? Right? Dutch had
No, Dutch, all of
Caribbean
them start coming
hosts.
in. Yeah.
Right. The Dutch had Caribbean hosts, and the Dutch had what we call New England. But for the English took it from them. Right? So the New York and all of those places, those African slaves was coming from Angola, bro.
Nah, go. Hey, yo, what I'm
Yes.
gonna tell you is, hold on, before you do
I
that.
read it.
Not listen. What I'm saying is, yo, they talked about those. They talked about how she killed her brother son. She did that, right? They talk.
I'm trying to
Hold
figure out
on. They
what
talked
is
about
going
how
on there.
she may have poisoned her brother. She may have, right? But I'm not gonna give you the whole plot, but you gotta see that what I'm saying is, yo, let the experts talk about the shit, yo. They ain't fucking it up. They're not playing no cards in between. They're not taking away from nothing. They explain slavery, how it was, what it was, and so you basically be out your mind if you like Sean and them saying it wasn't no slavery, you out your mind because they definitely had slaves, right? It was a different type of slaves. We talked about that. Yeah, I mean, so and they talked about specifics about what it was, and they talked about the shadow slavery, and they talked about the slavery they had. So the environment was slavery in Africa already. All right, so get that out your mind. Like, oh, yo, nope, it was that, right? But they explained the differences. They were showing how slave was part of the family. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. They went in
Like George
detail.
Washington, like George Washington.
Well, nah, but whatever it is, what I'm saying is, yo, you can't take you can't make a brand new world that wasn't there. So at times y'all tend to make a world that wasn't even there. Y'all was arguing but what they never said was she was a slaver. What they talked about, what they didn't. What they said was, they said when she cut the deal with the Dutch, right? Because she was fighting a superpower who was the Portuguese, right? That she gave them half of her prisoners of war, is what they said. And they was precise with that shit, right? Her prisoners of war, she gave half of them, and then she cut their motherfucking ass off because she felt that shit to be crazy. Right, they talked about how she hated the Portuguese because they just run down on motherfuckers and take people's shit. So like she hated that. She never was that. So they talked about how people used to flee to get to her kingdom, and that's how she actually built an army from people coming from different villages and shit. Yeah, I mean, because they could get freedom there. And they talked about the whole shit in detail. And at the end of the day, yo, she had to cut. She ended up petitioning the Pope for 10 years straight, yo, and they ended up making her a Christian nation. So she did it for business purposes. Right, how she had to change over everything just to get the Pope blessing, and she's the first African leader in history, right, to become a daggone signed off by the Pope, and that's when the Portuguese stopped fucking with her, and that's when she lived to what 80 something, and then a sister could take over, so it left him in peace. But that shit, she was surrounded, my nigga. like to fight the whole world, like we really wanted her to do all at all times. It was she's definitely the greatest figure, yeah, in Africa, yo. Ain't nobody going over her the way she did. The way she did it was interesting, yo. Talked about her concubinage. You know what I'm saying? How in African countries, right? Her particular one, she could have more than one man if she wanted to. They talked about all that shit in doing the movie. It was good, yo. It make you say, damn, yo, they went through. It make you mad because they went through a lot of shit, yo. Yeah, it wasn't all that easy decision shit. It wasn't there, yo. Her brother, you know what I'm saying, that actually killed her son. You know what I'm saying? She kind of had to forgive him. And she always kept the institution in place of being a king. And so I think she might have killed him because she felt like the nigga got weak. You know what I'm saying? And it shit was deep. Yo, it gave you insight into Africa, right? On what they had to go through, yo. I mean, yeah, they got wild out at the end of the day, yo. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, it was, yeah, nigga. I'm just saying. So the niggas is over here fighting like they fighting. They crazy. Sometimes you gotta accept that you lost, right? And then move forward, yo. Yeah, that's a good, I think, yeah, and I think our conversations was good and healthy and kind of teased out some ideas that most people wasn't used to hearing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think them experts tie that shit together real well, yo. Yep. Real good, yo.
So my issue that I had with anybody that would act like slavery is so just because it was common in that time for us being a result of that, right? Mm-hmm. We look at slavery as a deplorable institution. Well, that's how I was raised. I don't know how y'all was raised.
No, it is though, Chef. But we didn't.
Hold on.
But the brand the Africans was practicing wouldn't have got us put over here because that's not how that went. And they went into detail and explained that. You wouldn't have been over here because of what they was doing.
Cool, but
yeah, so that's different.
Yeah, but slavery, right? Whether they deporting you off the continent or across countries, tribes, villages, right? Just because the Europeans did it to the point where they could cross oceans, right? And remove you across oceans, but to move you down river to a point where you might not ever get back to your home. You feel me? Like it's still, the Africans didn't have the capabilities to move across oceans. If they did, they would have moved that manpower across oceans. They just didn't have the capabilities to do it, right? But that's not even my point.
Yeah, that's something you saying though. That's
so you saying that so Africans not human? They wouldn't be engaged.
Romans didn't do it. The Romans didn't do the slavery the way the Europeans did the slavery. Everybody did their shit a little different, yo. That's their culture.
The slaves from the Roman Empire went everywhere.
I know, but it wasn't
they
quite.
Transported people from wherever they was from to wherever they needed them at. Are you serious?
No. You're making emphasis on the transportation. I'm making emphasis on each culture had a brand of slavery that was unique to them.
I agree.
So, right, that's the point I was making. Not the travel distances and all that, but like a slave was part of your family. That's not how it was in European society, yo. A slave was in the field. They wasn't part of your family. In unique cases, some people became part of the family, maybe, but the whole institution of slavery in Africa, you was definitely part of the family. You worked in the house, you did all that. Totally different thing. It wasn't like your kids. It was different. Yeah, it's a good joke.
No, that's not a joke. That's not even a joke.
No, house Negro. Are you talking about in America?
No, I'm saying that you're saying that the slave was domestic, meaning he could stay in the house and work apart. That's a domestic slave.
No, they could be part of the daggone the royal family too, like be part of the king, some of the best kings, advisors and stuff. It's a whole different. I think we need to do an in-depth study on that and not just clump the shit. Right?
But I'm not trying to clump it. I think you forcing me to clump it by giving minute details on. That's what
the movie did. It gave minute details.
Yeah, but we're talking
which was important.
No, because you're talking about the majority of slaves, not a select few that get, for exceptional. That's like saying, that's like washing over Islamic slavery because they had what you call what's the word I'm looking for? Meaning that a slave could move through the ranks of society and become high up because they was a meritocracy. That's the word. Because it's in Islamic culture, they had a system of meritocracy, meaning your merit could push you through society. Meaning what you so, but I wouldn't dare just because Islamic slavery had a meritocracy act like slavery isn't slavery because the minute details of it. Just because exceptional ones are able to move up, right, and do great things or become part of the society in the whole, that doesn't take away from the fact that the majority of them, of the slaves, don't inherit that. You dig what I'm saying? You had Benjamin Banneker who did great things and was free, but we can't act like the majority of the slaves had Benjamin Banneker's life. You understand what I'm saying? Like that.
Yeah, just watch the movie though. You gotta watch the movie, and you probably need to do it. Just a basic study to see where the nuances was in that situation. But if you focus back on the Zinger, yo, I mean, I guess you just wanted her to build a motherfucking prison or something to put these motherfuckers in. They trying to kill her. They working with the motherfucking Portuguese and all that. Happy Father's Day, Sosa.
GPT Sosa.
Yeah, we're good.
How you doing, man?
I pulled up just in time. We shooting at the Zinger.
Nah. It was a Netflix special. I want everybody to watch that. I suggest everybody watch that, yo. The Zinger. Off the chain, yo.
Zinger that just did it?
Yeah, it's off the chain. Yep. 4-part series, yo. Great. It talked about all the points we talked about, and they explained shit in detail. Yep, they talked about all that shit. The sun getting poisoned, the key parts, what was debated, what they knew, what did they knew of? Was she a slaver? They talked about that. Yeah, yo, they put it in some real shit, yo, where you just it wasn't no escaping that shit. It was crazy as shit. Wasn't no, like I'm saying, because it was just the Portuguese at first. They ran the whole shit. When nobody else in the business, them niggas was supreme in it. Yeah. And they was a superpower, yo, and she was fighting their motherfucking ass, and they was shipping them straight from Africa, straight to the Caribbean, South America, right there. That's where the majority of their slaves was going in the early days, at least for their first 50 to 60 years of slavery, 1650 and all that. They went straight to South America. Right. It was crazy for their sugar plantation. They call it white gold. It was crazy as shit, yo. Yeah. Wildest shit of it, yo. So you can't even judge that lady on that. Like it was, and then they talked about how the slavery was there. Then they talked about the details and nuances and what that was and what the European slave, the difference of it was, chattel slavery, where you was property, which, you know what I'm saying? So you wasn't property in the African system. They taught you wasn't nobody property. That wasn't it. So if you say that, you're wrong. You're definitely wrong.
What did we talk about that?
No, Chef still his eyes squinted up. You know, he still was there.
I don't even understand the point of that.
I know you don't.
I would use the word
they talk about
your argument is emotionally is rooted in emotion, how it makes you feel, right? Yeah. And the morality of it. However, and that's an anachronistic way of looking at that particular point in history. At this point in time in history, there is no engine. Human labor was the way the world moved. That's a simple fact.
Yeah. So did they deal with the how they began trumping up charges? Like once slavery became the bread and butter, how they trumped up charges to increase the amount of slave? Touch on that?
No. You mean like finding ways to get people into it?
Finding ways to get people into slavery. Yeah, like they did do a Jim Crow. Like they take regular fines that would be small and then have your ass in jail for life. Because slavery was, once they abolished slavery, they started using the prison system as a form of slavery, servitude.
So did we talk about that on there?
No, they just talked. They dealt with Nzinga, what she was doing.
Yeah, that's what we talking about.
No, they ain't talking about her doing that. I'm saying they ain't say she did that. They said she was vehemently against the shit.
She was vehemently against slavery.
Yeah, the only people that went in slavery was the niggas was trying to fight against her. They went. They got to go.
Yeah, I gotta see that one. I'm gonna look at see what that's.
Good one. You gonna like good one. They had a lot of Chef wasn't up there. We ain't seen Chef like that motherfucker.
They have scholars talking about like who.
Yeah, they got. That's how they did it. They got scholars talking. So they play a scene, and then a scholar talk about the scene to give you nuance shit. Well, says they say, yeah, she killed the nephew. This is why she killed the nephew, because he was gonna come to power, and she needed to have a kingdom. Why did she need to have a kingdom? So that the Europeans could respect her, right? Because she was starting to contact the Pope, and she wanted to be the motherfucking king. And now, if she was the king or queen of the kingdom, then they could recognize her as a motherfucking Catholic nation and stop fucking with her, and that's what she ended up doing. That was a goal. Spectacular plan.
They talk about the sacrifice.
Yeah, they talked about that, and they was like, maybe it was the great scene. Yo, you're gonna let them jobbers where they want no joke because they had 2 sets of them.
Yeah,
they was the wild dudes. They was like, nigga, I don't care about you, African. I don't care about you, white boy. We want all the smoke at all times. They wanted to smoke the whole time. Couldn't nobody do nothing with them.
I work with Nzinga, somewhere with the Portuguese.
Yeah, yep. And she ended up messing with both sets. At the end, she ended up messing with the wildest one. He was the wildest one. He told her, you got to get rid of all your totems. Throw that shit away. She said, if you come in here, all that, because she was carrying around her totem.
Yeah. She was with them from the beginning.
Nope. She was with the other set from the beginning. Yeah, they had 2. They went into detail.
The one that sacrificed, she went to the one that the first one she was with. She had to sacrifice the baby to get into the Mangalas.
No,
that's how she became a part of it.
That was the second. That one, the movie had to be. It was the second one.
Oh, well,
she had to get in there.
Yeah, that's how she got in.
Yeah.
How did she join? How did she become? Because
that she married chick to get in. The first one she had to marry the dude, but that's the one that was keeping her brother's son. That particular set was keeping her brother's son and raising her brother's son. So he, the one that was in charge, he liked her. So when she killed the son on the wedding day, that annulled the whole marriage. So she really married him to get you the son, not killed him. Boom. Then she got to fight, and then she needed to get the only nigga that could really do something was that last set of Java. And she ended up, that's the one where she had to do the sacrifice and shit and all that. They was like the history, they said in this particular point in the history, they kind of debate whether she actually had to do, but she had to actually, she had to do drink some blood shit. They talked about all that, yo.
Yeah, I interesting. That's a little different than how Linda's book. I gotta look at it. Yeah,
it was some shit. I was like, huh? Yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, they were saying some things I ain't know. I was like, huh? But it was, the shit. Hey, Chef, you was off, yo. Yeah, you was definitely. Yeah, you
motherfucker's still a slave. She's still a slave.
Y'all African Americans, not to the scholars. So now y'all sound like Wu John.
Yeah, it's pure definition. I just work
pure definition.
Words have definitions.
Nope.
That's just what it is.
In the black community, we never said George Washington wasn't a slaver just because they don't talk about it in the history. They romanticize these people.
Who?
They romanticize people in history. But when you read the actual history of them, you see that they probably wasn't all cracked up to be what I don't.
Yeah.
She wasn't even in that situation, yo.
Yeah, she ain't never as sweet as, I'm sweet as
even
no, I'm not. I ain't say that. I said she killed her damn nephew. What more you want?
Slaver,
and I'm saying she wasn't a slaver, yo.
Slaves. And she had slaves.
And she didn't sell slaves. Hold on. She didn't sell slaves. She sold her prisoners of war. That's different. Meaning you have to have slaves, and then you sell your slaves. But if you're selling prisoners of war, that's different, bro. You selling prisoners of war. 2 separate things.
I'm gonna go watch and see how they align and what they get in there. I know there's 2 versions. They got pretty much got the Portuguese records. They talk about what they have.
I can't read no more or something.
Did they talk about what they have in terms of what they know?
Yeah, you can't read no more, yo. You need what you know. You should read the Wikipedia article and read the section where they talk about how she's known in history.
Nah, that's known as something. Known is different. That's something different.
Oh, that's
Michael Jordan wasn't known as a gambler, but he was a gambler. Like he's not known as a gambler. I'm saying, but he was a gambler. He is a gambler. I think he still does it, but that's not how he's known. Just like Martin Luther King ain't known as a person of infidelity, but this record that he was cheating on, correct?
Yeah,
King. You see what I'm saying?
I think that's a bad example, Sosa.
No, that's
the perfect.
No, it's not a good. It would seem to be a good example until you watch the movie and they explain what it was.
No,
she said she wasn't going around snatching up people for slavery and selling them to no goddamn body. She gave the Dutch her prisoners of war because that was part of the deal. She had to cut the deal with the goddamn Portuguese. There was no other way around it. There was no other way around it.
So the person, when she went and met with the Dutch, the person that she sat on their back.
That wasn't the Dutch. That was the Portuguese.
The Portuguese. Okay. Well, the person that he said that was a prisoner of war.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the people.
No. They explained that situation. See, you wouldn't understand it. No, I'm saying you wouldn't have understood that.
It was a show of power.
What was that right there, yo?
I mean, it was a show of power, but we know what it was, huh?
That's somebody gonna play.
He said, "Where we come." He said, "Like
he gonna mess up the show right there. It's gonna come on there, and a crazy thing gonna come out. They won't click them on. Don't click them on. He won't give it no more like that, bro."
The quote was,
the white boy right there.
You know, we had many chairs.
I
think that was the quote that the Portuguese wrote. Or quote.
I can't even do that, huh?
Yeah, in my land we had many chairs.
In my land we had many chairs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga, he got off because he know, nigga, he playing that bullshit. Yeah, nigga, we don't get tricked. You only give me a couple times, Chef.
The white boy.
Play the wild porn in the middle of the show.
Oh,
yeah, nigga, I can smell you now. I can smell them because they like the feds coming.
On Father's Day.
On Father's Day, they want to hit me with the wild, nasty shit. Got them. Now I know what I'm looking for. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow. Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna check it out. Like I said, I'm gonna check it out.
Just I want everybody to see it. Y'all think it was good? They brought up. It's wild how they touched on all our points. It was definitely wild, yo.
Shit,
yeah, at the end of the day, you did the thing.
We covered that.
That was a good one. Ain't nobody talk about all the points.
We argued that for a month. We hit everything
no points
like
left.
A pinball machine.
Yeah.
Everything got hit.
But you know, we gonna see. I want to see if they, because like I said, I read the book, so I want to see if they romanticize it or what. You know,
what is that? Y'all know that?
I don't know what we're in. Oh, that's
Savior.
Oh yeah, you changed your name. I was about to throw your ass off. I thought you were gonna have some wild shit. I ain't know
bruh, come on, you know good and well I don't know wild shit. What up, OG? Happy Father's Day.
Man, thank you, man. Appreciate that, bro. What's good with you?
Chilling. Just listening to y'all. I appreciate the history lesson you've been dropping, because there's some misinformation experts out there that want to put Christianity in ancient West Africa.
It was there.
What? In ancient West Africa? Before Christianity?
In ancient West Africa, before the Muslims, Christianity was in West Africa, according to these cats.
I don't know about that. No, I don't know about that.
Yo, they got some videos coming out on Paradigm Shift. I sent it to Said. I don't know if Said looked at it. It's like a 2-minute clip. The Christian super team.
Who?
Byron Washington, Nobody, DMG the Poet, and a few other people are going to be showing Christianity in ancient West Africa, yo.
You mean like 1,000? What you mean?
I mean like 3rd century, seconds before the Muslims.
Me or him?
Islam got there first.
Yeah, I know. But somehow they finna rewrite the narrative and put Christianity there, dog. I looked at the little clip.
Wow.
Cedric I sent it to Cedric. I think I sent it to you too this morning.
Oh, nice.
In your Facebook Messenger.
Hold on, Savio. So you is of the belief that Christianity couldn't have made it to West Africa before Islam?
I know it didn't.
Yeah, it didn't.
I know it didn't.
From everything. Hold on. All right, y'all go ahead.
No. Jump out. Come on, yo.
He's gonna jump out the window with West Africa, with North Africa. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
we know that North Africa was Christian.
Okay.
Right? And going west in the Maghreb, they were Christian. They was heavily influenced. So Christianity making it into West Africa before Islam is not like a crazy far-fetched idea. Like y'all saying that that's crazy, and I haven't even looked it up.
Yeah, because I mean, Islam don't come till 600 AD.
Exactly.
So Christianity would have been around centuries before.
Centuries before in Africa.
Y'all did. Hold on. I just want to know: is this something y'all read, or y'all just having fun?
No, I'm going off the dome. It's fun.
I'm going off
okay, all right. Okay,
I'm going off of logic,
Yeah. Well, you know the shit ain't logical, yo. So I ain't even gonna get it.
Yeah,
y'all used to get me. I used to get a headache at this point. I'm not doing it. Chat GPT the shit. Somebody chat GPT. Let's see. We don't gotta do that.
Yeah. You see, got Jada Pinkett narrating. I'm already side-eyed.
Oh yeah, I'm not watching that.
Jada Pinkett.
Jada Pinkett ain't narrating that.
That's the Cleopatra one.
Oh, that's Cleopatra. Yo, I ain't talking about that.
No, it says the African Queen and Jenga. Official trailer.
She not in there.
Narrated by Jada Pinkett Smith.
And Netflix. I ain't seen that one.
Yeah, that's the one. You said
this one came out. This is this is old one. Came out 2023.
Yeah, that's pseudo.
No, it's not, yo. Oh, y'all wild out, yo. Y'all crazy. Y'all ain't even seen the thing. Now y'all devaluing the word pseudo for no reason. See? Wow. Okay. Put some money on it, niggas. Don't talk me to death this Father's Day.
What?
I'll send you the metadons and the metadon analysis of that. That's why I say let's run it by the metadon for historical analysis.
What was I talking about? When did
that's crazy.
So at this point in the conversation, we might as well, according to these cats, everybody from East Africa, North Africa, and West Africa, and was Hebrew Israelites. They just didn't know it.
Just keep going. Yeah, but how you gonna be the Christianity gonna get there before the Jews do? That don't even make no sense, yo.
I have no idea.
No, he said Islam. He said Islam. He's talking about Jews. He said Islam.
Yo, this is their argument. Y'all said you can listen to the argument. I sent you the little clip of it. It's only about a minute long. It ain't. They're just going over detailing what they're going to be talking about. I said, are they serious? They done moved Christianity to West Africa, to ancient West Africa. I can see about the 1400s.
Yeah, they could be on ancient. I mean, you can't be. I think.
But anytime before then,
ancient to me is BC. When you
that's what.
Ancient,
that's where they're talking about ancient. That's what they said.
There's no Christianity in BC time.
Christianity is not even a BC religion.
They said ancient Christianity in ancient Africa, ancient West Africa. It's only about 2 minutes. Maybe a minute, 30 seconds like that. It's like a little trailer of. It's supposed to be on June the 24th that they're presenting this on.
I don't know. According to me, Islam spread throughout West and Central Africa.
Man, the only reason they came in there is for slaves, yo.
Yeah. So I don't know. According to me, according to my simple understanding, Christianity came into West Africa via the Portuguese, and that's in the late 1400s.
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
No, it's
I mean, that's what. That's what you're gonna get from ChatGPT.
So, yo, I'm saying we're going. No. Hey, chef, unmute, chef, unmute.
Mm-hmm.
Get your little sticky fingers off the. That's really okay. We can't. We can't forget about King and Xana. We're not gonna forget about him, right?
Well,
That's the three. That's like 302
about
AD.
Oxford Empire.
Yeah, King of Xana. Yeah, he's
Queen of,
definitely.
yeah, that's the fourth and between the fourth.
He's like the second Christian nation in the world to actually make it a state religion. They say it's the first, but it's not. It's the second. All right, and so that's in Northeast Africa. So Christianity is definitely in Northeast Africa before the advent of Islam. So that ain't the conversation we're saying. So okay, so
looking at ChatGPT is saying North Africa, right?
Right.
It said Christianity spread in North Africa during the Roman Empire, and it said while this didn't, it said during the Roman Empire with significant early centers, places like Carthage, modern day Tunisia. While this didn't directly influence West Africa, there is some speculation that early Christian traders and missionaries might have reached parts of West Africa through the trans-Saharan trade routes. However, there's limited concrete evidence of this early spread. That's from ChatGPT, just an off.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's just all
okay, yeah, you was right. Yeah, I heard y'all say that. Yeah, we straight with that. We talking about West Africa.
Yeah.
So you can't say that Islam was in Africa before Christianity. You got to get verse. You got to be.
No, they were saying Sabio was saying West Africa.
He was, but I opened my big mouth. I said that Islam was in Africa first. It wasn't in Africa first.
Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah, because right, you got the Copts and all that, the Coptic Christians and all that shit. That's in Africa, North Africa, Northeast Africa. Right. But yeah, the West Africa thing, I think that's wrong.
The West Africa is, with trade routes, it would be crazy to think that Christianity, didn't reach no parts of West Africa. That was now whether it had a foothold or made any envoys like Islam, probably not until the Portuguese and them came. Okay. But it had to be Christian contact with West Africa. Before
no, it say Islam reached West Africa before Christianity did. It say the spread of Islam to West Africa began in the 8th century through trade routes and influence of Muslim traders and scholars from North Africa. It say by the 10th century, Islam had become well established in the regions such as present-day Mali, Niger, Senegal, particularly among the ruling and trading classes. Christianity, on the other hand, was introduced to West Africa much later, primarily during the period of the European exploration and colonization starting in the 5th to 16th centuries. Missionaries' activities by European Christian missionaries became more widespread in the 19th century. Therefore, Islam had a presence in West Africa for several centuries before Christianity began and spread in the region. That's what I thought.
All right. So when I've been telling people they need to go back to the 2nd century and then the 6th century, 7th century, 8th century, I haven't been lying. Punched in the forehead.
Yeah.
Like I said, it didn't. Like I said, it didn't seem far fetched because even with the Muslim trade route, it's through the same contact, the trans-Saharan, the 8th and 9th. Like I said, it could have just not. Like when they don't like a ChatGPT, it talks about basically dominance. You know what I'm saying? When it it's not talking about just.
It didn't get a foothold.
I'm sure they ran. They definitely ran, and I would assume they had to run the Christian travelers. It just this did not influence the actual government policy the way you see like a Christian influence like that. They all working with that trans-Saharan trade, Saharan trade route though. So I'm sure they did ran it.
Remember, they couldn't get past the island to get down the coast of Africa. That shit was wild. The tides kept pushing them back.
Well, yeah, by boat.
Crazy, yo. They couldn't even get there.
It took them to the 1440s to get past those.
Yeah, that shit was crazy as hell. These motherfuckers got these big ass ships and can't
by boat. But then if you're gonna tell me that Nubia,
they couldn't travel overland due to the Ottoman takeover of those trade routes. So y'all need to follow history, bro.
Yeah,
they could not travel.
How do you hold on 1 second? How the hell do we always end up at the Ottoman Empire fucking with
because they was a superpower.
They was
certain portions of history that you cannot get past.
Yeah, he
without
keeps
mentioning.
doing it. He right though, yo. The more we listen to this nigga about that shit, he right. You know, hold on. Guess what else I heard about the Ottoman Empire? The damn Arabs defeated the Ottoman Empire, which actually allowed the Jews, you know what I'm saying, to get Jerusalem. When they moved them, I mean Israel.
Yep. In
That was crazy.
in the 12th century.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
was
in the
actually still in power.
1800s.
He
Yeah,
talking about
in
1900s.
Yeah, they was.
1900s.
They would have won if whoever side the Arabs chose to mess with, yo. They chose to deal with the British. If they'd have went with the Ottoman Empire, yo, man, Israel probably wouldn't have been.
The
Israel.
world wouldn't look the same right now.
Yep, that's crazy. They chose the people. They chose against them. I guess they were just they brought the damn Europeans in there in that area at that time. Arabs picked that side. It was crazy, but it was the Ottoman Empire. Yo, I was like, damn, yo, right again about the Ottoman Empire. Damn, I need to sit down and pick your brain about the Ottoman Empire. You should get on our damn nerves about that shit, though. He was bringing it at the wrong time, or was I tripping? Was I tripping, Savio? What was you trying to say? You always say something wild, though. What was you trying to say?
So all I was trying to say when I went into studying them was they influenced the transatlantic slave trade. It was them that led to the transatlantic slave trade because they cut off the trade routes from Constantinople when they took control. So those Christians, Jews, all those trade routes that they had to find new trade routes. So they couldn't go overland anymore.
Is
Why?
that what you were saying?
Yeah, that's all I was saying.
So
Yeah. That's the whole reason why I went into the Ottoman Empire, to figure out what happened, what led to the transatlantic slave trade. That was really the main reason.
You gotta stop.
No, I promise you. I promise you that was my main reason.
We were talking about something else you kept bringing up. We were like, what got to do with that?
I would bring up different things because it brought different parts of history that they affected that people didn't know about.
Hey, what's good with it, y'all?
Happy Father's Day, man. Don't come and talk and say Happy Father's Day first.
Right on, Happy Father's Day, y'all. What's good with it? I would say, hey, Sabio, right though. You know what I'm saying about the slave trade, because the Ottomans they ruled the sugar trade, and the sugar trade is really much what you know what I'm saying brought forth for the transatlantic slave trade because of that sugar. The Ottomans ran that sugar. There was a competition, so everybody wanted their hands on that sugar. You know what I'm saying?
White gold, that's what they called it. Big up to Joe, man. Happy Father's Day to you, Joe, man, and thank you for the cash app, man. That's some love, man. Yeah, you're right. Okay, yep. That's another tidbit. I didn't know they controlled the sugar cane. I didn't know that. That's interesting, right there.
You got the island of Cyprus. That's why. Okay. That's what we get. That's what we get.
Oh, that's where they get the first plantations. That's right.
Yeah, that's where we get the word. That's where we get the word slave from, because it was the Slavs that the Ottomans was making do the sugar.
Yep. That's a connect. Yep, there you go. What's up? What's up there, good guy? Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, peace to y'all. Happy Father's Day. My only question is,
how many kids you got?
I got 3.
Oh, happy Father's Day, bro.
My only question is that my daughter's back from Spelman College, so I got.
And you be teaching them Black Egypt, she probably cuss you up. She probably beat you up.
Let me ask you a question.
That's a great college Spelman right there too, yo.
So if the
you gonna ignore me, man? I know
thank
you
you
heard
very
what
much.
I said.
Thank you. So I'm gonna get my question go. Right. So if the Egyptians had the land, hold on. If the Egyptians had the land, and then the Greeks came, and then the Romans came, and then the Muslims, right?
Muslims came.
So how did the Greeks? I'm kind of lost. How did Christianity come after? If the Romans came before, it's confusing.
No, it was in no. Christianity was in Egypt before Islam was, because you got the Coptic Church, right? And you got Azana and them, the Orthodox Church. They was, right now, if you look at Ethiopia, they part of the Orthodox Church. So that's in 302 AD, I believe.
So the information you was reading, it said that what?
West Africa, talking about West Africa.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. There's two different. That's like worlds apart, yo. That's what we be trying to say is worlds apart, yo. Like we should never mix the two. It's different. Yeah, right, very far away, yo. They ain't got no planes and all that shit and all that. They ain't got all that. It's a very, very long distance away. Yep. They died off the panel.
No, I mean they're right there.
Because he jumped out the window.
Who that?
That good guy. He jumped out the window.
Yeah, I was saying, I just think they, like I said, I just think it didn't grab a foothold. But I'm sure they saw. I'm sure they saw Christian people. It just didn't have any influence. They would have had to see him. Shit, I don't even know what that good guy was mad about. What's he fighting anyway?
What's funny is he don't even know.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the Queen of Zinga joint up with the side eye of Jada Pinkett on that mug. Yeah, tomorrow or something.
Yeah, my sources is telling me is a Jada Pinkett women's empowering women type romanticism. But you know.
Yeah, because that's how Linda did it too. The person that wrote the book. You know, when she said it though, she made it clear in her thing. Like that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we uplifting women. That type shit. So, you know what I mean? You know, and she said like in her little speech, like a little show, she did a lecture.
What did it say?
Like, she did something. Like if it turns your stomach, then hey, she said it like, you know, it might turn your stomach. Some things she did, but hey, you know what I mean? It's what it is.
What y'all say about?
You tried to get us with a Jada Pinkett joint?
Yo, that's a good move. No, yo, you gotta watch the shit, yo. No, yo, it's not that, yo.
I'm good, dude. I appreciate it.
Nah, yo, okay. All right.
That's my introduction.
I get it. All right, Tiffany say golf, baby. All
right. Y'all don't gotta look at that. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm good.
No, you supporting the Jada Pinkett stuff. Go ahead.
Nah, yo, I'm glad I didn't know it was Jada Pinkett, yo.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You should have known. Now that you
but she wasn't, I'm saying I didn't see her narrate shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you, yo. So I missed her. How did she get past my eyes?
You blinded.
You looked at it with blackology eyes.
That's funny as a motherfucker, yo. I think y'all got the wrong one. I ain't look at that one. Yo said I got the blackology eyes. That's funny as a motherfucker, yo.
It feel good, man.
It was a feel good joint, yo.
Nah, it wasn't even that, yo.
It did exactly what it was supposed to do for you.
Nah, it wasn't even that, yo.
I'll check it out. I'll just fuck with
you. I want to let me see.
Tricked you.
They tricked me.
I'm looking.
Damn. Hey, yo, but you know what, yo? I don't know. I didn't watch. Did y'all watch the other one?
What?
Did y'all?
Timmy Turner said she was the one talking. Huh?
Did y'all watch the clip? She was. Father's Day, man. I'm not bringing these niggas on here ever again, yo.
Oh, Lord.
Jesus Christ, that's a good one, yo. Damn. Look, it say executively produced and narrated by Jada Pinkett Smith. Lying, yo. She did not, yo. It's a fucking lie. Hold on, let me mute out. Let me see. Hold on. Let me mute out. Hold on.
I looked it up, you know, because I just ran into it.
This is bad information.
Serendipity. I wasn't even looking for that. I just ran into it. Shoot.
Okay, nigga, I didn't know that was her voice. No, okay.
Yeah, she's a producer. You know.
Hold on, wait. Everybody stop. That's her. That's her voice. You don't never see her face, yo. I think she did that on.
Yeah, okay, yeah, she's
just a narrator, yo. Y'all almost got me.
Narrator, producer.
So she gonna pick the niggas that's going with her shit. That's what we trying to say right now, yo. Nah, y'all funny.
I mean, Tariq Nasheed produced Hidden Color. Nah, they have fun. They have fun.
Hell no, yo. Hell no, yo. Hold on, man.
I'm sure
That was pseudo. Listen, I said it was
Yeah,
pseudo.
that's funny as a motherfucker, yo. Let me
I
look deep
told
into
you.
this. I'm not letting
I
y'all do
tried to
this.
warn you, Unc. You should listen to your brother.
Oh, Lord.
No, yo. See, no, it was actually good, yo. It wasn't none of this shit y'all trying to act like at all.
I didn't even see
It
that.
wasn't even that, yo. Hold on, but that's funny. That's a good joke, right? That's hilarious. Yo, that's hilarious, yo. I'm gonna give Shorty her props for that. The accuracy on that shit was good, yo. Yep. Yeah, they ain't played with it like that, yo. No, they ain't. She did a good job. I don't know. The Egypt shit probably was a little tricky. I ain't messing with the Egyptian shit, but I think this is a little more. This is a little more something she could have did, yo.
Oprah Winfrey as Cleopatra.
Oh man, was he? Oh, that's wow.
That's what I'm
Black.
That is hilarious, yo. Do not listen to them, yo. All right, I need
She's
to
a
get something.
scam guy. Laying on the clips.
All right, let's go to the Wikipedia page. Yo, it's got to be. Y'all got to be. Y'all crazy. That was hilarious right there.
See what Wiki said.
If Alexander the Greek is black, how come Cleopatra can't be black?
Oh, save your shot.
Hey, y'all funny as hell. Starring, narrated by music. Written by they written by some different people. It's written by directed by what? Music by
I'm gonna jump off. My battery's about to die. I'm gonna jump on my laptop.
you ain't got no battery for your phone. What you talking about, man? Cinematography, running time, production. Let's see.
Yeah, they hated on it too. They gave that. They rated it a damn 3 out of 10. But Rotten Tomatoes ain't playing on it.
A 3 out. What for the Nzinga movie or for the clean Cleopatra?
For the Nzinga joint. Yeah.
I know we wasn't that off, yo.
Yeah, you the only one who liked it, bro.
No, because of our conversation, yo, they did a good. They brought out all the points. How was that not a good movie? Oh, they just hating, then, yo. They got to be hating, yo. Yeah, y'all gotta look. That's some shit you gotta look for yourself and then give a fair assessment, yo. You know that's my favorite person in history.
Yeah, so that's why.
So y'all got to go back and see how close they was. I thought they did a good job.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised to give it such a low rating because you know, man, the shit ain't like this. It's history. You know, you ain't like they're writing a script.
On the review website, Rotten Tomatoes, 88% of 8 critics review. Oh, it say positive, yo. What you mean? What you saying? Let's say that.
No, the eye. The little Rotten Tomatoes, 62%, 3 out of 10. I what it's called, IDM.
It don't say it. It say on a review. Aggregator website, Rotten Tomatoes. It say 88% of 8 critics reviews are positive, with an average rating of 7.3 out of 10. What'd you read?
It's right in front.
Yeah, Queen Nzinga Rotten Tomato. I'm gonna go right to the website. Well, y'all
3 out of 10.
3 out of 10. IMDb. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, Rotten
Tomato, 88%, 62% like this TV show. But
right.
IMDb gave it a 3 out of 10.
Who the fuck is that? I'm going with Rotten Tomato.
That's the film industry. That's the film industry.
So the Rotten Tomato ain't like it. They said it was good.
Yeah, Rotten Tomato gave it good views.
They gave it good views. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought it was a little hard for like a real for it to be a documentary.
Y'all can see it, right? That's on my kids, real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, but like I said, I think it'll still be a good watch just because a lot of stuff we talked about. We went through that mud. Just to actually hear them put people and characters into the stuff we talk about be dope. But you know, shit, there was a lot going on, so I'm sure they couldn't get everything inside the damn in that three little what is it, three? How many episodes? 3, 4? Did they talk about it kidnapping a sister and all that? I want to check it out.
Hell yeah, they talk about all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It was. Yeah. It was. I'm like, wow. Yeah. Yeah. It was good. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. See why. Let me get a critique. See why they got an issue with it.
Yeah. Let's see. Yo. I thought it was right there, yo. Let's say.
I'm looking at it now. I think some of the backlash is that you know, when they do the African movies, they be casting people. I think some of the issues casted from UK. A lot of people from UK. Let's see. Oh, they're just saying bad actors.
Oh, is that what they're going on?
Budget. This is what I'm looking at right now. This from IMDb. Just people that leaving their reviews.
There wasn't no bad actors. That's some white people hating, yo. God damn.
One said inaccurate and revisionist.
Yeah, they just hate, man. That's crazy. Okay. That's mad. They mad because they ain't read the book we read. That's
One
the issue.
dude said slap in the face. Jada Smithy yet again is going full throttle with the nonsense.
Yeah,
the wrong accents, wrong name, everything about this documentary is for some niggas going off.
No, but if you look at the Queen Cleopatra review aggregator website, Rotten Tomatoes, 18% of 17 critics reviews. Yeah, that's only 18% of them as positive, with an average of a 4.6 out of 10. The website consensus reads Queen Cleopatra made positive some fresh speculation about ambiguous monarch, but its glossary presentation errs more towards the superficial toga party than substantive endeavor. Let me see what they say about Nzinga. They say right here, positive right? Assigned Queen Nzinga weight the average of 69% out of 100, based on 5 critics indicating generally favorable reviews. Was critical of the first series, awarded 2 out of 5 stars, saying that this tale of the 17th century African female ruler features impressive academics. See, I told you though. It says female ruler features impressive academics. Okay, but they're drowned out by poor quality drama sequences. There you go. That's the point I'm trying to make. God damn it, that was my fucking point. Let me make this bigger. This is what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, yo, come on, y'all do too much reading. Let y'all just hornswoggle me like that. There you go. Here you go. Ellen E. Jones of The Guardian was critical of the first series, awarding it 2 out of 5 stars, saying that this tale of the 17th century African female ruler features impressive academics. That's all I'm talking about. That was my point. Was the academic aspect of the damn movie. Then it says, but they drowned out poor quality dramatic sequences. It lacks context analysis or personality. All right. Angie Hain of the Hollywood Reporter, also critical, saying that the format limited the ability to go deeply into the subject. Okay, Richard Roper of Chicago Sun-Times, however, praised for the first series, gave it three out of 4 stars, saying while the jazzy scores and sometimes with this melodramatic dialogue occasionally interrupts the moment, the show keeps us involved and heats up often violent soaked drama subsequent episodes. I'm saying, to say the greater exposure of the stories featuring the African histories and myth, one might even be inspired to create their own African-centered stories. Having a wealth of stories, yeah, all right. And they beat them up on the Cleopatra shit. They beat up though. I ain't gotta read that. Then they start talking about the controversy. Yeah, this is crazy. Go ahead.
Like I'm looking at because like I said, I'm gonna have to go look at because I read look at the book, and this is what one dude is saying. He said, now the negative thing I have to say about this documentary is that if you're someone who read the books about the Queen and Zing and watch more documentaries about her, you just know that they portrayed her too much like a good guy in this one. She was a brutal force, fierce, powerful, smart, but also cruel, and they just left that part out. She also wasn't afraid to be the bad person in order to achieve something. She was also the largest hub for slave trade with the Dutch and Portuguese. She sold other kingdoms of slavery, and that way she saved her own and became a wealthy queen. So that's just like because he get the positive, then he get the negative. So I gotta see if it aligns with the actual with the book.
Yeah, you gotta see it yourself. What else? Who else? Who was you reading that?
That was just from IDMB. Everybody's leaving good courses. You got people leaving bad ones, and then you got people leaving 9s and 10s, 1s and 2s. You know how it is, and then just give you an overall.
No, they ain't leave it out. They showed it when she was on that shit. You could read, you could see it. Well, I guess we read the shit though, yo, so we could see it. We could see. Yeah, I don't know. Like we actually read the shit, yo. So I don't know, and I ain't talking about Chancellor Williams shit neither.
Yeah, that's why I had to go through it because I could swear. I got a book on this computer. I could swear she married that first, the sacrifice in God she came through first.
No, I only knew it was one. That kind of threw me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Well, I mean, they say one worked for the Portuguese, one worked for they had different. So one worked for both sides.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then they could switch up in a. Yeah, it was crazy, yo. Yeah, but I think that the movie will give y'all. I think this as far as being the first movie, right on that for us to see. I think it's a good one for the people to see, yo. Yep. Well, did they portray as a good guy? They ain't portrayed it no more different than the Wikipedia article would actually portray it, though. Oh, Ninja's brother. Okay. Overall season. Death of a King. Okay. The Blood Oath. Oh, that's the one, the Blood Oath right here in season 3. Not season 3, but the episode 3. That's the Blood Oath. That's what you're talking about. Then the Legacy. Yeah, I ain't watched. Did anybody watch the Cleopatra joint?
Hell no.
But they ain't showed the lady looking no super African, right?
Cool.
They showed her probably looking like a North African, right?
I think she was biracial.
Right, that was about right though, right? Wouldn't that be about right?
Who was biracial?
I don't think so. We're talking about
she talking
Cleopatra.
Why would y'all say Cleopatra was biracial?
I'm not saying she's biracial. I'm saying she was biracial portrayed in the movie. But I think
but I'm saying, but wouldn't that be a person that
yeah,
how would you show Cleopatra? Just
did she have some African ancestry? Yeah, I would say yeah. But
some North African ancestry.
Yeah, that's she way down that Ptolemy line. Like it's way down. That's towards the end of Ptolemy's, if I'm not mistaken.
You got all that. Look, all right, here you go. Look, this is what she looking like. Look,
I wouldn't think she wouldn't be Drake. She would be looking at like. Yeah.
What you think? There you go.
Looking like a Quaker.
Damn. Damn. Yeah. Y'all gotta say she was a Quaker, yo.
Looking like a Quaker from the American South.
That's funny as shit.
Yeah. I mean,
you know what's crazy though? You can't look at no damn statue and make no determination. Yo. You be just as silly as the other side to do that. That's what I'm not going to do. I ain't gonna do that.
I mean, her parents were, her parents and mothers, they were Ptolemies and shit.
You see, I thought she was half Egyptian, half Ptolemy. That's not right.
She was Egyptian. She was Egyptian because they was Egyptian, but I think that.
Man, they ain't scamming us that hard, did they?
You remember that they got that riff with Dr. Bill when he used it when he saw it's wrong Cleopatra. I think this one is way down the line.
Is it the 5th? Let me see.
I think she might be like the 7th or some shit like that.
Cleopatra. All right, look here. We ain't never looked at this. I thought it was a crazy argument.
Make sure you look at the right one. Yeah, that's the right one.
This the right one?
Yeah, look like yeah.
All right, let's see.
Cleopatra the 7th. See how late in the game it is, though?
Yeah, it's late in the game.
Yeah. That's when it started. Started at 3:20.
She was the only known Ptolemy ruler to learn Egyptian language. Okay, her first language was Kohan Greek. Okay, that's different. Yeah. Hey, I want everybody to know that the New Testament was written in Kohan Greek. And it was written by second or third generation Hebrew, but they were speaking Greek. I think that's important to understand the educational level when they put out this material. So they was like looking back in time to kind of tell the story. That's what people don't get this. Okay, Cleopatra presumably accompanied her father, Ptolemy,
The 12.
that 12, 10, 12. Well, let's see, during her exile in Rome. I'm looking at, let's see about, let's see. Ancestry. All right, there you go. Cleopatra belonged to, man, the Macedonian Greek dynasty, the Ptolemies. Their European origins, okay, tracing back to North Greece. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Her father, Ptolemy Atlas, was a descendant of Ptolemy. Dang. Dang.
Yeah.
General Ptolemy, Soter. Y'all know what the Soter means? That means the savior. It's the savior. The founder of the, founder of the Ptolemy kingdom of Egypt. All right.
That's who I learned that from, though.
The same person I'm about to say. Go ahead and say it.
Soter?
Yeah, go ahead and say it.
What's the old dude y'all be arguing with all the time?
I learned it from Wishmacomet, the one we bought the store from.
No, the old dude that y'all be
Walter Williams.
Walter Williams.
Yeah, he was right. But I actually I learned from him and you know who I'm talking about, the one Ray Higgins. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Ray Higgins used to say that all the time.
And look at down
Right.
to the
Walter
bottom.
Williams first. Walter Williams
Stacy Schiff, right? She was the Cleopatra was a Macedonian Greek with some Persian ancestry. Yeah, like she wasn't.
She wasn't even in jail. Why would they argue that shit?
Yeah, she wasn't. She wasn't Drake. If that's what they.
Look, yo, it is generally believed that the Ptolemies did not intermarry with native Egyptians. That make about sense. Asserts that there is only one known Egyptian mistress of the Ptolemy, known Egyptian wife. Okay. Further arguing that Cleopatra probably did not have Egyptian ancestry, right? So what the hell was everybody arguing about, yo?
Misinformation.
Jesus
Wanting the Egyptians.
Get off this page. Let me get out of Wiki, yo.
Really? Wanting the Egyptians to be black by any means.
Any means. Just take a European and make Cleopatra. So what the hold on. What the hell was Dr. Ben and John Henry Clark arguing over?
I don't know.
Not bad.
No, Dr. Ben was saying that Cleopatra was black, but you remember old girl called him out and said, you even using the wrong Cleopatra. You remember that lady pointed that out, the one that debated was at the debate with Mark Bernal. I can't remember her name right now.
Lefkowitz.
Yeah, Lefkowitz. She said, yeah. Go back to the interaction, her and Dr. Ben interaction. You'll see her saying, yeah. I don't know how they got that. But I guess back then they was make anything in Egypt was that black. They wasn't even trying to.
Right. The confusion with North Africa was everybody was making that same thing that the original North Africans were like the sub-Saharan Africans and they got pushed out.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, they was fucking that up. Yeah, I get it.
Let me ask you.
I know, but let me ask you this. We would have had to have the conversations we had to really get that because nobody was really coming out and putting it like that, yo. I've been around the block a long time, yo. Yeah. And that wasn't clear, yo, until it was just things when we really got to investigating all the sacred cow shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what make the pseudo killers special in the community skeptics, yo. And I had to take the worst. You know what I'm saying? I had the most feelings in the shit. Yeah, sir. Like I was, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't even know I had all that shit in me like that.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, I did it for you. Trust me. Y'all think this shit is a joke.
You know what I mean? Like, it was a lot of shit I just didn't, I ain't know, yo.
Look what's on my mantle.
You in trouble. You in trouble. That's your father?
Yes.
You still got on
my mantle.
Okay.
Man, I killed myself arguing this. So if you think you took a bullet, I got an Egyptian name from birth, bro. So So when you sit there because you went through Nuwaubianism and all of that, no, this was my upbringing.
Damn, you
So,
there?
yeah. So for you to think that you took a blow, I was listen. When I had to step away from being a Muslim and accept that shit was crazy, right? I took, it was like I took a knife and put it through my own heart. So it was a little bit easier, right? And I knew what you was going through. You feel me? But it had to be done.
Yeah, no, hold on. Not everything you think. Like I already understood what education he had and what education he didn't, because I got a copy of his obituary. Most niggas don't got that. So I got that. I got the copy of his obituary, right? And so I know what they actually put in there. All that shit is in the wiki. They don't got that on there. So they got that right. And I understood the shortcomings and the information, but I'm saying I didn't understand the fine details of like the North Africans, like, you know what I'm saying, like what it was. You know what I'm saying? We just had never really gotten to that deep underlying study of that. And I think that's what we actually did. We got a chance to really see, well, what makes up a North African? What components goes into making up a North African? You know, why would they be indigenous? Why could they look totally different? You know what I'm saying? So it was easy for me to apply evolution to it. You know what I'm saying? So I have been reserved myself to understand they was indigenous Africans, right? And don't gotta be motherfucking West Africans, don't gotta look nothing like them. I've been there. But I'm saying the part that got me, this what got me when I went back and listened to that damn debate between John Henry Clark and Lekowitz, yo, and I was like, damn.
When you know more. When you know more, you can hear more.
You can hear. I was like, oh, he ain't answered the question. So we're gonna do a review on that. We're gonna do that on Social World.
So just imagine it's just like with Wu and Smash arguing. When we didn't know, you dig what I'm saying? We couldn't even hear the argument. We couldn't even hear the knives that was going by our ears. Our ears, the frequency wasn't trained to even hear that. It wasn't even tuned in. You feel me?
One tune.
Our what they call it, the station wasn't tuned in to be able. You feel me? It was fuzzy. You know what I mean? So every now and again we can make out a character. Remember them old TVs? You know what I mean? You'll have to twist the knob and the picture will start coming in. So every now and again we see an image, and then it get fuzzy again.
Like that. I tell you this shit. That's when I had to come up with the rule. If I hear you say it too many times, I'm gonna have to look it up for real. You said like they kept saying about how Greenberg didn't have a degree, and I actually argued that point. And when I was arguing that point against Double X, I was like, damn. He was like, yo, I don't know, Unc. He said, y'all went back. Come on, yo. He said, yo, being an anthropologist, I was like, damn, yo, you might be right, nigga. I said too late though, yo. You jumped out the window too quick.
We already fighting now.
Yeah, we already fighting now, yo. You was in I mean, you ain't know how to bring that point home to make me sick. You ain't understanding till we. It's a lot of details we didn't get until we started really arguing, right? And then you can like, oh damn, yeah, oh hell, you know what I'm saying? All right, I get it. Yeah, I get it. So that's how that went down. Those conversations, man. Go back and check those shows out, man. They valuable, a lot of information, man. It's gonna make you uncomfortable in some spaces, yo. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We'd have had ChatGPT back then. We would have nipped a lot of shit in the bud.
Oh yeah, we'd have killed
the whole show. We would have been fighting with ChatGPT. I wouldn't have liked ChatGPT back then.
You wouldn't have liked it even. It would have put us on even ground. We wouldn't have argued as long, but it would have messed up the shows. It took the fun out of it. Yeah. ChatGPT actually take the fun out of shit. It not really. I think the ChatGPT actually help us catch people, right, when they making mistakes.
Like Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Like Wikipedia that you can ask questions to.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it actually does a good job of that. Yep, I gotta say that. They do a good job of that.
And that's why they fighting against it.
Yeah, because it puts you in a real wild position, yo.
But they acting like they not fighting against it.
They is. Why would you have to tell us any of that?
Remember Smash? I could make it give you the wrong answer.
That was
Yeah,
crazy.
ask like 13 different questions.
Oh, that's the day we cussed each other out. Remember? It was on your show. That was when you started. That was your first show. You had to take that.
Yeah, y'all went crazy. Y'all went crazy over Egypt, man. I said,
Yeah, you heard that.
It was so bad I couldn't even listen to it back.
Well,
I said, oh, they went crazy.
hey. Mother got bad feet, nigga.
Hey, you heard Smash Hard. You said Smash. How many names? How many people you got? 15, 20? It's not enough, nigga. Well, I got 100. Nigga, you have 1,000, nigga.
Okay, that's when he went off. He lost it. He lost, nigga. I said you got 4,000 years of history, nigga, and you came up with 20 names.
Man, so I got 100. No, he ain't even got 100. He just made up. I got 100. Still not enough. I was like,
oh man, we're in the middle of it.
That shit was crazy. Here we are.
Here we go. In the middle of nowhere, arguing over some damn Black Egypt.
Black Egypt. Black Egypt and Zenga, all of that.
Russia was black too. What y'all mean?
Russian icons. They hit him with that.
You know, everybody was black.
Yeah.
But I was sure with that chef show, like if you look genetic footprint, that nigga's a haplogroup in the country. You know what I'm saying? What's that? Like, from all the channels that spun from the arguing and people splitting and you know what I'm saying? Like,
like a haplogroup. That shit funny as shit.
Cause that shit gave birth to Smash started this group and getting the arches. The pseudo killers. The arch.
You know, he been had the art match out arches. They just weren't work
had
shit.
No group though, right?
No, he did, but it wasn't. It never formed. He had to get somebody to fight against to really. Get niggas to take his side on that silly shit.
So it's him, Reggie, and
Reggie ain't.
He a Magi Arch, ain't he?
No, he's not. Reggie stay out of that shit like that.
Oh.
I don't know.
So it's just is Pan African James?
Pan African James is my man, that good guy, the good guy.
Robert Brown.
Robert Clown. Who else?
Robert Brown fire. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, man.
Storm Car.
And Star, yep.
He the worst one.
You be like, yo, is you serious? Yo, he still don't read. He still can't read what the hell that line say.
Yo, say anything.
Anything at any moment.
And he'll say it so smoothly and slowly. You don't give a shit.
You're like, what, yo? Get the fuck out of here, yo.
And he'd be like, and I got the primaries on there.
Yeah, he talking up to say it slow. You don't give a damn.
I started all y'all business. Remember, he said he started my business. I was so hot. He was like, yo, why would you argue at that dumbass nigga about that? I was like, what, nigga?
What did he say about the goddamn star he found? Him and his team.
Oh, remember that, yo? He had Anthony Bowman, Space Age African for photo, yo. I was like, man, this nigga is tripping. Yo, talking about him, he found the star and his catalog. I say, yo, where's the letter at to say you did it? You got to have your letter. That's when I got him. I said, yo, they ain't gonna let you find no star, yo, and not send you a letter and give you props for you. Where the letter at? Remember that, yo?
Yeah. I have a certificate.
Where's the certificate at, yo? That nigga quiet down. He was crazy, yo.
Yeah, it's all wild. Yeah.
It's Sadiq. Sadiq, the mighty.
Yeah, Sadiq the CEO.
Yeah, there you go, Sadiq the CEO. Here goes Sadiq, CEO. Sadiq. Look, he had to put owls up in his name because he killed him.
My dude.
Oh, we gotta put the word owl up. Hey Sadiq, I'm saying I know you scamming Sadiq. Yeah, on this one, Sadiq, because yo, I know you know better, yo, because we didn't definitely We always had these. We go in depth the conversations, yo, and we can always figure it out. So I know you know better, yo. No, Sadiq know better, yo.
That nigga argue with me forever. He tripping.
He always come clean with me, yo. Not on his last piece, though. He said they black, they wasn't black, they black, but they wasn't black. Sadiq, happy Father's Day, though, Sadiq.
Yeah, but I guess they'll turn up when Smash get back.
Yeah, he'll turn back up. He'll come back on the Avengers. Make no of that crazy shit. I ain't even getting into it. He need to deal with
ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing to talk about.
Nope. Yeah, we done.
Put that shit in the journal.
You say soon they came up with Ebola, yo. That was it for you. Said you ain't arguing no Ebola no more, yo.
Hell no.
Me neither, yo. I'm not doing it. Y'all can have that shit.
Argue with goddamn
Ebola. You don't even know all of a sudden, yo. This nigga reads a 700-page book, decides that it is overthrown Afro-Asiatic languages, and he off and running. Yo, literally make a career out of that.
Shit. Not only that, he got time to do that and work out how the language is actually spoken. Nigga's a genius. This nigga's reassembling the whole language family and deciphering how the language is actually spoken.
What?
I can't do nothing with him. Huh? I can't do nothing with that nigga. I'm gonna leave him alone.
Oh man, hold on, let me see. This is crazy. I got something crazy for you right here. I'm gonna send this to you, yo. You gonna laugh, yo. Look, hold on. You're gonna definitely laugh. Hold on. Damn it. You're gonna laugh, yo. You're gonna laugh. What you want me to send to your phone?
Yeah.
Look at here. Boy. Let me copy and paste. Copy. All right. And I just want you. Oh, yeah. So let me see. Yeah, there. We got there hunter gather. We bullshitting. What you doing? We're gonna do that tomorrow.
Yeah. So, I'm a chiller, so yeah.
Damn, come on now. Tell me who this is right here, yo. This is a good one. Hey man, we having some fun. I'm gonna send this. All right, there you go. You see that? Open it up on your phone real quick. Tell me what you think who that is. We good, B. Lou. Happy Father's Day. Oh, I'm gonna watch the House of Dragon. I'm gonna definitely watch that tonight.
Mayor Kingston. Y'all need to watch Mayor Kingston.
Who was that?
Sirius show. Check it out. It's called Mayor of Kingstown.
Hey, so what you eating? I hear the plates clinking. Was that you? That was you. So who was that? Chef.
Already ate. I ate a piece of salmon over over salad.
Oh. The mayor of Kingston, Jamaica? Kingston, Jamaica?
No. It's like a fictional little city in the Midwest, like Detroit. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's dope though. It's actually the dude from the Avengers. The dude with the arrow, the Magi Archer from the Avengers. You know the white boy, what's his name? Whatever his name is. He in it. So he like this ex-con.
Yeah. He look different.
Yeah, don't say nothing. That's funny as shit, ain't it, nigga? Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of line. We got to publish that. Get out of line.
Yeah. Don't do that to him.
Don't do it. All right. That's a secret weapon, right? That shit funny as shit, right?
Yeah, dang.
You hear the shit come out of his mouth, though? How about the shit come out of his mouth?
Yeah.
There you go, bro. There you have it.
Who?
I mean, you gotta see. I gotta send it to you so you can see. Cause we got to talk about it over there.
Scamming. That's the point.
But I mean, he was brainwashed at that point.
Oh man, yeah, always.
Come on, man.
We was all brainwashed.
Shit, you can't. It's like
not like that, nigga.
It's like, you know,
I never went that far.
It's like if you would have talked to Malcolm when he was with the nation, you may get a different.
Right.
He was indoctrinated.
See, I'm of the belief right now. I was supposed to do a show on it, but I ain't want to pull the trigger.
I'm the same shit on Malcolm. What? Oh, I ain't doing it.
No, see, I didn't even pull the trigger because
I do both of them at the same time.
No, it's nothing bad. Well, depending on who you are, you might think it's bad.
You gotta do the soft and the blow. You gotta do it at the same time.
Yeah, no, I did a good show on. I did positive shows on. So, but my thing was Malcolm X. I said, I already titled the name of the show.
What is the name of it?
It was Malcolm X the Range cult member? Yeah. Because you can go back and listen.
Yeah. At one point he was.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like all of y'all. Look, all of
heard it first
stuff and all of that. He was 100% down with it.
Yo, did you just call this man a deranged
cult member? Yeah.
And he wasn't doing when he debated Bayard Rustin.
I didn't say it. Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't say that. That wasn't me.
Chef, you are a damn fool.
No, but listen, I didn't do the show, but
you are a damn fool, bro.
That the most sacred of sacred items.
Yeah, but it don't take away from what he did, though.
You gotta get Elijah Muhammad, yo. That's who you get. You can get away with Elijah because if you make Elijah Muhammad the cult, that's what I did. I just beat up on Elijah and them. Yeah, I mean, you can just figure it out.
But Malcolm was sharper than Elijah.
Yeah,
it's like, yo, I can't even blame Elijah.
Oh, for throwing him out.
Yeah, he would have took over, bro.
He said you're taking the coat away. Is that what you're trying to say?
Over, bro. Malcolm would have took over.
Malcolm would have took that over.
Yeah, he was definitely.
He did take it over.
And he would have been still preaching the same, like Farrakhan. You don't think Farrakhan is way sharper than Elijah Muhammad ever was?
Yeah.
And he still pushes that nonsense because it worked.
Yeah.
It worked. It's the playbook that they going off of. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it's certain coaches that's better than the old playbook that they're using, and you can tell. You feel me? Like, yo, if you would just tweak that, and they tweak the playbook, but they still go in those same formations, just that the third, so so
you know, Wesley said the spaceships came down. That was crazy. He just said that the other day.
Look how sharp Wesley is. There's no reason for Wesley Muhammad to be still he using his education to back pseudoisms.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's using his advanced degrees to back pseudoisms, and he had the education and the knowledge to know that shit ain't right. He disproved everything else. He know how to use that same methodology to disprove the things that he want to, but then he used that same methodology to try to promote a pseudo. It's the craziest thing.
But he already told, Wesley already pretty much admitted that, the mission is more important than the actual fact. He said the reason Elijah didn't want to come out and show that Farrar was a white man is that the nigga mind wasn't ready for it. You know what I'm saying? So they working with the mindset of y'all not sharp enough to handle all the troops. So it doesn't matter if we twist it and bend it. It's about getting you in the right position. That's how. So they don't care necessarily. They don't really care about that actual factual shit. Really.
Yeah, don't nobody care about who the Egyptians really are as long as they black.
But I'm telling you, debate that nigga on who killed Malcolm, that man is sharp in debate on that. That man be flipping pages and stuff, man. And I quote
You talking about Wesley Muhammad, the man who said black people are on Mars chewing water?
Yeah, he just said that, yo, didn't he, yo?
Yeah, he don't
He
care.
said black people are on Mars, yo.
Yeah, he don't care. They don't care,
We're gonna
bro.
do a reaction show to all that shit. Talk,
If you watch Malcolm, like he watched like his Bayard Rustin, I crushed Malcolm in that debate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Malcolm is everything. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us that the so and so, and that the, you know what I'm saying? Like
who crushed? What happened?
Bayard.
Bayard Rustin.
What was that? Oh, the guy that came.
The homo.
Yeah, he debated him on Pan-Africanism, and he was saying, well, is it better realized in Africa for you to take that and, you know what I'm saying, and take it to Africa rather than having this Pan-African reality in America? You know what I'm saying? He was saying, is it better served, you know what I'm saying, leaving or staying? You know what I'm saying? So he was putting out good arguments. Malcolm was just staying on the honorable Elijah teaches us that the so and so. Malcolm was not even off topic with first stuff. He didn't even care. All he cared about was
with the honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Yeah, that's
honorable. It was amazing, wasn't it?
The honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us. It was just
shit now. You be wondering how niggas is still in the nation of Islam.
You know, it's like
how, yo.
I don't. That should be confusing me right there. That be confusing me. How are you still in the Nation of Islam in 2024?
Yeah, you can't even say. I don't understand how a son of them think they can get half the shit off they get it. You can't. The shit you was saying 10 years. Listen, we done figured it out so much on how to filter shit, yo. Let me let the audience know something, man. We didn't put together the perfect recipe to figure out if a nigga lying or not. We can figure out how much he lying. We can have a debate on whether he's scamming, right? If I ask Sabio, if I ask Sosa, and if I ask Nubian Muhammad, and I say, okay, would you consider Asar scamming? What would you say, Sabio? Watch this. What would you say, Sabio?
From the sound of it, yes.
You would say, yeah, no explanation to it, just yes?
All the flamming and the word sleuthing he be doing.
Okay. Hard to catch
Man.
up. Okay.
Yeah, he hard to catch up with. He like a fish. He like one of them slippery fish that he like one of them snake fish. One of them fish that can live outside of water.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right, got you. Nubian Muhammad, would you say he's scamming?
I don't know.
What would you say?
I don't know if I want to totally give him. I think it's the Dunning-Kruger effect.
Okay, I like that. Not scamming, just the Dunning-Kruger. Okay.
He don't know what he don't know.
Okay. All right.
That's what exactly. Who told you? Who also said that?
You said that. I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead. Is he scamming or what?
I said the same thing Chef said. Yeah, Dunning-Kruger. I said the same. Yeah.
Okay. So
he think he the smartest nigga in all the room, all the time.
Yeah, he do at all times. Okay, but
he's tricking himself. He needs to go back to school. Yeah. That's what I say to all.
Yeah, he gotta go back to school because they good enough to be in school. They actually that. Yo.
They actually smart enough. They'll be able to handle the material.
Yeah, they go for it. Yeah, they do. Absolutely, they're able to handle the material. You know, have it up on everybody in the fucking class. You're right. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Let me tell y'all where I fall off at. All right. I agree with the Dunning-Kruger effect. Absolutely. But there's some damn shit that I absolutely know they know what the hell's going on. Like they absolutely know what the hell peer review is, yo. Right? They know what that is. There is no questioning about peer review. They know what it is, bro. There's no Dunning-Kruger, Kruger and Dunn and none of that in that. All of us know what that is, yo. All right? Then they know what lengths it would take to get into a daggone real journal. They know that, right? They know you got to train with somebody that's credible, yo, and that credible person will get you on that paper and add some of your ideas and that shit. They know that, right? They absolutely know that, bro. There's no question about that, yo. All right? They understand what a damn scientific consensus is. You know what I mean? They understand what it is and what it means. Ain't no acting like we kind of no. See, those items right there, yo, I'm not going to ever relinquish because I know that all the gentlemen, you know what I'm saying, on the Raw squad, they fucking know that. And they know ain't no negotiating with that. They know that too. You cannot negotiate the peer review. You cannot negotiate the conferences, the scientific conferences where your work would have to be at, or linguistic. They can't deny that their work would have to be there. Those papers. And do you know how I know? Because I saw I go to the daggone DOPS conference and the Wishmacomic conference, and you got to write a daggone paper and you got to present for 15 minutes. So he understands how that shit works. There is no debating on that, yo. If y'all don't argue with me on none of them parts I just mentioned right there. So on that right there, yo, the fact they know what Wikipedia is, yo, they know the strengths and the weaknesses of it, yo. They know this, and they know what the hell ChatGPT is, yo. So I'm saying when they try to play around with ChatGPT and play around with Wikipedia and play around with the scientific consensus and play around with the daggone scientific conferences and all that, yo, that's when they scamming. That's the part I'm saying they scamming the damn community, yo. They scamming the actual and trying to tweak the tools that we can use to measure them, yo.
Let me ask you this though, Unc. You think that Neil deGrasse Tyson would have peer-reviewed Terrence Howard work if he wasn't Terrence Howard?
If he wasn't, if what?
If he wasn't Terrence Howard.
No.
Exactly.
No, you had to been Terrence Howard to get that.
Yeah, because the first opening he'd have been like, I ain't finna do this.
Yeah, and it was because
you're not even in the
field.
You know, you don't feel for me. Like I don't have to even consider your work because you know what I'm saying? Like you have to have a relationship to even get somebody of that ilk to even take their time, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they know they're not in the field. But I think they be around a whole bunch of other people that's not in the field and everybody acting like in the field. You get my point, Nimi Muhammad? I think that's going on too.
Hey, I'm saying put this shit in the Pan African Journal. Reggie got it in there. Shit, at least match Reggie for me.
Match me. Look, match me. Think about you got at least match me.
Yeah, let's get it in there, man. Nah, but the Pan African Journal.
I know how to get an incredible journal.
The Pan African Journal might be a little more easier for him.
You ain't gonna get this shit.
Yeah. Got some love in their relationships. He could, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
have y'all looked at his book?
Who? Which one?
Terrence Howard.
No, make some money.
Yo, I looked at it. I got it. I downloaded it for free. It's a free PDF. I downloaded it. Yo,
the one that he sent. Neil?
Yes.
I was confused listening to him. So
yo, I couldn't get past one time. Yo, I couldn't. I tried to read it. Yo, it's not. Yo, it's. I couldn't get past one times one. And once when you read it.
No, I had clients sending me the Joe Rogan interview, actually telling me this dude is dropping knowledge.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I mean,
yo, you should
people that I look at as kind of smart. You know what I'm saying? Like
they got tricked by that.
Yeah, they got tricked by that.
How?
That don't even understand. Look, I heard just what Joe Rogan said. He's too smart to just be making this up.
Mm-hmm. Joe Rogan said that shit.
Yeah, the biggest pseudo on the internet.
Yeah. Joe Rogan got wild, bro. He got wild.
He used to think that the motherfuckers didn't go to the moon until Neil deGrasse came up there and beat the shit out of him. Yeah. He didn't even consider the shit.
He said Terrence Howard is one of the smartest people in the world right now.
Yeah. He said he was saying a lot of shit.
The nigga from Hustle and Flow.
Yeah.
It's one of the smartest people in the world.
Yo, in the back of his book, y'all, he got a picture. He got $1. He got does $1 times $1 equal $1, or does $1 times $1 equal $2, and then he got the thinking emoji.
Does what, yo?
Does $1 times $1 equal $1, or $1 times $1 equal $2?
1 times any number is the number, yo.
Mm-hmm. He got 1 times 1 equals 2, and then he got the square root of 2 equals 1. Yo, I'm not making this shit.
Yeah, that's why Neil was like, he started off by saying, I can tell by this assessment that you have a overactive and
Imagination.
restless
Yep.
mind. I'm dealing with an overactive and restless mind. Like,
Mm-hmm. So yeah, don't get the book unless y'all want. Y'all can get it if y'all want to have a good laugh.
I'm not downloading.
That nigga need to go to school. If you confuse yourself that much.
No, he don't need to go to school if he don't know
No,
the one times any numbers. The number one
Neil
time.
was like, there are terms that you either are uninformed, misinformed, like yeah, bro.
Yo, Neil was nice, mean. Neil was a mean, nice with him. He was straightforward.
That's the same thing I say with a song. I look at some of the stuff that he say, and I don't understand how Wuja don't correct it. This is the most bad. Yeah, like bro, how can you let him say half the shit that he's saying?
Because
Sinjetti, how can you? But you would argue with us though.
Yeah, loud.
We the crazy ones. Kofi, please, my man. You would act like we're doing something wrong when how could a star say that Kim don't have nothing to do with black? Like,
yo, I'm still trying to.
Yo, grab that book. You got that book? You got that? Grab that.
I'm still trying to figure that out because I heard Wujabu say something about the Egyptians painting themselves red. So does that mean that the Egyptians were red? And they also called themselves the Red Men. So does that mean Kemetu and Deseretu mean the same thing?
No, I don't know if Sauce said it. I don't know what y'all said they painted themselves red. They could have. I doubt that place did it.
Like they be saying some weird shit. Like that one. When I heard that one really confused me. Like, so they depicted themselves red. So does that mean they were red? And they was, why did they call why did they have the word Deseretu to depict the red man? What did they just call themselves Deseretu too?
No, I don't think he said it was on something. No, that is argument. That's
it's in the introduction.
Page 11. Page 11. Go ahead, read that. Let's see. Make sure we got that right.
He said, as time progressed, the new academic skill sets were attained. He's talking about himself. So he's saying, I done got smarter, right? From my previous, now I'm sharp. Now I know what I'm talking about. He's saying, now I know what I'm talking about. Right? He says, as time
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, we ain't trying to ruin your Father's Day, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're not trying to do that for you. All right. It says, as time progressed and new academic skill sets were obtained, Imhotep began to abandon his original hypothesis that he argued in 2002. He still argued that Kemet did not mean black.
Who is that? Is somebody writing for him?
No, that's him.
No, he's talking in third person. This motherfucker thick. A star. This is
right in third person?
Yes.
Yeah.
He nuts. I'm telling you. Damn. This guy is in the mirror. He's in the mirror doing this.
Okay.
He says, however, his most recent arguments maintain that Kemet had nothing to do with blackness at all, but with the fertile land due to the presence of the abundance of water and vegetation from a river or heavy rains. Imhotep rejected the two major hypotheses concerning the meaning of the place name Kemet, primarily due to poor methodology and faulty logic. Where is he getting this from?
Read it one more time, yo.
All right. He says, he still argued that Kemet did not mean black land or black people. He says, however, his most recent arguments maintain that Kemet or KM.T have nothing to do with blackness at all.
Yeah.
How?
He playing.
Now, I went through all of the KMs and KMT, right? How could you deduce that the Kim and Kemet don't have nothing to do with blackness? You would have to look at all those other definitions and say,
they ain't did the work on it, and the experts ain't did the work on it. 200 years, they ain't did the work.
We didn't did the work. Look, we know they wouldn't call their land the completion of a book. The end, they wouldn't call it the end. They wouldn't call it a jar. These are all other words that has the same consonants, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the only one that is the black, and then they know that when the Egyptians used it in context with Desheret, they know that Desheret was the red land, so obviously Kemet was the black land, and it makes so.
Yeah. Then you tie it in that they all lived in the area that they call Kemet, and Kemet one point referred to all the area. Just pretend,
brothers, they ain't the experts ain't did the work on
it. What work? What work do they supposed to do? Hey, see my last show. That's what I said. I say if that's their statement, then they can't agree. They can't agree on no definitions of the Egyptian words because the Egyptians didn't leave a dictionary.
Correct. That's what the lady said. Remember, she said even if you and the telling part was she said even if they did leave a dictionary, you still had to figure out how to use the word. You need to find the sentences they're using in it.
And that's what the TLA do.
Yep.
The TLA
show you did a great job of that. So that is the work.
That's the work.
Yeah.
For every word though.
Yeah, that's how you do it. You don't need to find a nigga say, this actually means that's ridiculous. Matter of fact, the state and it goes back to a point of it's blurry and then you can hear it. Now we can now we fine tune. We can hear that shit we just like, come on, yo. Like you start arguing over the consensus. People started arguing over the consensus like 3 years ago. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that when we was on the Dogon and all that? Everybody started arguing over how the consensus wasn't like. But that's how you actually do it in science. How's y'all taking away that? That's a vital piece in science, yo.
Yes, sir.
If you can't take away the conferences where they come, you can't take away none of that. And then to mix up with the popular consensus was wrought for me. That's when I knew. See, that's when I knew. Yeah, they playing with the tools, yo. So I would say they scamming with the tools.
But that was always his stance. It's always his stance to be like that. They're not doing the work.
That's crazy.
He would always charge the academic. They're not doing the work.
But he doing.
Yeah, I remember Reggie used to be like, "Yeah, these experts they can't even read the Medunnetta."
That is crazy.
That's Egypt talk. I'm like, when I first heard, I'm like, that don't sound right. I'm just coming to community. I'm like, I don't think you can just be Egyptologist and not be able to read. I thought that would be essential. Kind of find out, man. We like, bro,
it's
come
essential.
on.
Yeah,
This is essential, bro.
And even if they can't read it fluently, right? Like Wu-Jai and them that just study that, right? Mm-hmm. They got all of the tools and they know all of the parameters to properly translate.
Right.
So they got everything in their wheelhouse, right? They know it's just like we're starting to gain these tools, right? We're starting to learn how to properly translate, right? But then after you translate, you have to be able to put it in this cultural context.
Yeah, and I'm sure they got more things. They've seen more.
Exactly.
Rather back in these libraries, they've seen way more text, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Way more.
So Asar and Wu-Jai, they can read like a motherfucker. They can translate like a motherfucker. But can they properly put it into the context of the ancient Egyptians? That's the whole problem.
This shit is crazy. Hey, send this shit to show.
Well, Wu-Jai would say he would do it.
Huh?
That's some crazy shit right there. We get off that. Get off that.
I don't want to say it.
Oh,
Get off
I don't
that.
want to see it.
this
Whatever
shit
it is.
crazy.
I'm dealing with enough stuff.
I ain't gonna let y'all do something nothing like that.
Oh God. Yeah.
That's my man, yo.
God dang.
No problem with
I
something that I
was
want to keep.
you can't unsee this shit. Huh? I swear to God, man. This is
I'm trying to tell you, yo, niggas don't listen to me, yo.
But I'm just saying, like, he's just gone at this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
He's a full Muslim at one time.
Welcome to my club. Welcome to my club. Niggas don't listen to me
you
either.
know,
Yeah,
when
niggas don't
somebody's,
definitely
you know what I
listen to
mean?
you.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
when he was gone, you know, like you can see it in his eyes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You want to know something? One of my professors told me,
What did he
is
tell you?
sometimes the person that be saying the most is that actually be the person that's saying the most, that has the most to offer, is the least to listen to person.
What are you saying?
So actually, when somebody's presenting something, when somebody's presenting information, he's overlooked. They're overlooked because they may not have the status or the
I
following
don't
or
think that's
whatever.
it. I don't think that's it. I always listen to you.
Yeah, you.
Think about it. I always tell everybody what is my favorite statement, yo.
You ahead of people. People gonna have to catch up.
Right. I ain't just saying that shit just to say it, nigga. If you think I'm over a nigga head, yo, you be over a nigga head. I know how. I just think you at times, yo, you're bringing this shit into the wrong part of the conversation, and sometimes you'll overemphasize a point that'll make a nigga say you doing too much with it. Although that is correct, your usage of it, like I always talked about the racism. I felt like I characterized it pretty good. That it was a gradual thing. It didn't just pop up out of nowhere. And I think what you was talking about was kind of proving that point. So I felt like you should have. That's how you should have fashioned this shit in the beginning.
But yeah, but my brain was working overload, and I was trying to get everything in, put all the sources together and make sure right. So that's
That's all
all.
I was saying.
Same way with and oh man, I just got a piece of information on that race on. Ooh wee. That gave me a whole nother view.
What's the
Hey,
video?
so I'm at the crib chilling. I see the little shit come across my feed. HOK and Evolutions, Bubba G.
Oh yeah, he fucking it up.
So I see the chart. I'm like, okay, bet. I'm like, okay, then I'm like, son, I got somebody replace with the Evolution shit. Right?
No,
nigga,
fucked it up.
I was like, what in the hell? Man, this nigga started talking about Midnon. Man, I was like, what the hell? I'm like,
yeah, he messed it up. Yo.
Man, where they be finding these dudes at?
I don't know, yo. Come on, man. I don't know what the nigga talking about, yo. Yeah. Wild video I just sent you about that.
He in New York? The dude, Brother G?
He in New York. He in New York.
God, they just in there just making stuff up, bro.
Yo, nowhere near the evolution shit, man. God damn.
Oh, did you get that article that I sent about them finding carbon? Carbon 350 million years after the Big Bang in a universe that they didn't expect to find. They found small traces of carbon 350 million years after the Big Bang.
Oh, okay. Where you put the article at? In the
I
group?
sent it in
the server?
I have to get the server on my phone. I think I sent it in your back chat. Let me see. On Facebook Messenger. I don't know if you be checking it like you used to.
It's just another like, I think he might have uncle on this one.
Yeah. Bring that nigga out. Beat the bro. I had that nigga crying.
Oh yeah, he's ridiculous, bro. But he's ridiculous. That dude he's far gone. Man, like this nigga talk about they left out the desert. It went global.
I know I didn't send it to you. I'll send it to you now. Yeah, James Webb Telescope has found carbon in the galaxy just 350 million years after the Big Bang. That could mean life began much earlier, too, a new study argues.
Oh, man. You mean like back then?
No, this is just a hypothesis. I mean, you can even, they got something on.
They just saying if they found carbon that early?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm going to send it to you.
Yeah.
That's funny. That shit funny, ain't it, yo?
This from Live Science too. I know you like Live Science, don't you?
Yeah, that'd be cool. You know, I like to. I go right to read the real work on it from there. Live Science always give you good.
Yeah, they got XRiv or whatever that site is on there. They got a couple little other sources where you can go into it and check it out.
They tell you right where it is, man.
Arziv, yeah, ARXIV.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, yo, join the server, man. Mods, man, throw the server in there, man. Come on in, yo. We be having fun, man. We in there doing what we gotta do, yo. Always having fun, man, yo. Been a nice discussion, man. Appreciate everybody. Look, hit that Cash App going out the door, man. Hey, so what's your next show, man? What we doing, yo?
Should be crowned tomorrow.
All right,
we're trying to get in. We're trying to rock out on the 100 Gallery front.
All right, we're gonna
If
crack
not,
out.
you know, I still got my bone to pick with the atheism.
The gods of atheism.
Yeah, the split within the atheism. The hard anti-theist. You know, the Richard Dawkins type. We can't really coexist in a world really thought, and you know what I mean.
Like me,
other atheists that fight against that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm an anti-theist.
Right. I want to have a conversation around, you know, the anti-theist perspective and the split within the atheist community. You feel me? So you know, I got some examples of some atheist regimes who when they got into power persecuted religious people. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I got quite a few of them.
That shit
Persecuting religious people. Y'all funny.
Yeah, he talking about the two nuts, and they was killers anyway, though. Please note, all members must agree to a video introduction email us with Discord link. Skeptic@gmail.com. Co-skeptics. That's really community skeptics at gmail.com. Yeah, so yeah, one of the lovely women introduce y'all in there. They take a look at you, say, hey, and that's how that's working. All right. So, yep, man, hit that server, man. The numbers is going up in the server, man. We appreciate that. Yep, it's real. Makes sense of what we're doing, yo. So, hey, man, happy Father's Day, everybody. I hope y'all enjoyed the show, man. Go ahead and check out some of the past shows, man. We got a lot of good past shows. Appreciate all the love and the whole night.
Yeah. We got tomorrow.
All right, man. Got you.
Peace, y'all.
Peace. With that, man, you know we out, man. I'm the host, Bobby Banger. And with that, I'm out.